Hello, everybody, and welcome back. You might be wondering to yourself, why the fuck is this loser streaming on a Wednesday? What are you doing, man? You don't normally stream on Wednesdays, and you'd be right. But, the Pathfinder group decided that we were gonna have an impromptu, session tonight. So you might notice a couple new things with the layout. Well, this is going to be the new layout for Pathfinder games. My camera is a lot smaller because I'm not the DM at the moment, so you really don't need to see me as much. But you can also see the players and who's talking. So you actually know what the fuck is going on. I'm working really hard to get things, working properly and not trying to necessarily reinvent the wheel, but to really sort of improve the viewing experience. So, you might notice that there's only 4 of us in chat at the moment. Like last game, we will be down to 3 players and 1 NPC for the beginning of the stream. Silas, also known as Reno, will be on in about an hour. But regardless, I'm gonna unmute and undeafen so we can go ahead and get the session started, baby. That's not what I wanted. And we're back.
Yeah, so we'll figure the recap.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I think I have an idea of what you guys did last week for the recap. So let's show.
Oh, we didn't do it too much.
We'll show the map here. Just so we can follow along. So I think you guys started down here.
Yeah, we started in this room.
In this room. Realized
Can't
it was a dead end.
ping anything.
Can't see.
I
No.
can.
Right.
I can't ping. Pause for.
Yeah, there was that secret door that we couldn't open from this.
Yeah, it was a dead end. So then
Yeah.
you went back and you went all the way to here, which
Yeah.
was the first hallway that you
Yep.
had not explored.
Yep.
Finding the mold. I think Al-Haytham determined that it was bad to be in there, exposed skin and the like. And so you went straight down and shut the door.
Yep.
You found the room was barricaded with the couch in front of it, as well as another locked door. So you continued down, where you found the
Giant
massive,
skeleton man.
Yep.
the bone gladiator.
Boom.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
But that wasn't too bad. You got through him. Decided to go through this door here, which resulted in ultimately finding some viscous black pudding. That was quite rough. It
Yes.
kept
A lot
splitting.
rougher than it needed to be.
Dumbasses.
Fucking
Yeah.
idiots.
But none of that matters because you did ultimately kill it and moved on from there. You went back up here to clear the couch, um, finding a mummified person inside. Um, he would have told you his name was Chofkim.
Yep,
Um,
Chofkim.
Chofkim. He would have told you that he was the curator or the head honcho of the arena 500 years ago and had been locked in this room that whole time. Um, he has a problem with the Sugathi and their leader, a floor below named Jafaki, who he claims has probably the one that locked him in here. He said Jafaki had meddled with flesh warping, um, and they flesh warped creatures of all types to try in the arena. And he tasked you with going and defeating Jafaki. And once you do so, he would help you with information and teach you how to activate the network of portals that you have found all over the ruins.
Yep.
So that was a big learn there. He specified that this portal right next to him was part of the network, but the portal down in the Bone Gladiator room was a different, just a different, not part of the network. It was just one that went straight downstairs. And that one was already active. So then you guys left him to collect his belongings. He said he'd be there a couple days while he gets ready to go back home. And you said you'd come back to provide the evidence of having defeated Jafaki in exchange for that information. That led you guys over here to this staircase which led down into a viewing room here that was home of a couple poltergeists.
Yep.
Yeah, these were not very happy with you, but you found maybe more so unhappy with their situation, and they felt trapped and were bound to the area based on the fact that they had died in here, stuck and trapped inside the ruins forever. Um,
So we
but
saved them.
Richelieu described that there is a way out, indicating toward the path of open doors and exploration that you guys have cleared throughout this whole place to allow them to escape and leave. And then, in doing so, you essentially exorcised the room and cured it of the poltergeist. There was a fancy glass pane, or I guess it wasn't glass; it was transparent stone that looks like glass, with magical runes on the walls that act as a control panel that can turn the transparent stone ethereal so that you could actually walk through it, as well as be able to turn it opaque or even turn it to show a different view of the arena, like different camera, a security camera essentially. You could flip through magically to get better views. Um, it was at that point you guys went back up the stairs and around and up to a portcullis, where it was indicated from um, Chafkum that
Hmm.
there was a way out of a secret back way essentially that people had smuggled in and out of this floor, um, and it was on the western side. So you assumed it was past this portcullis. There was a small hole that Emily squeezed through to find a lever that was inside the arrow slits to the north, out of reach, but clearly there.
Still haven't found a way in there.
Yeah, not wanting to risk opening the solid stone doors with the skull eating the moss. Um,
I don't
you
know
guys
why that's a red flag,
That's
but
a big
okay.
deterrent. Yeah.
Yeah, not a red flag at all.
Out of all the other
backed
sketchy
out.
stuff we've done, I don't know why that's a red flag for you guys.
That's a fair point, actually. We've done a lot of sketchy shit.
Like when I was watching that, I was like, wait, why didn't they just? Okay, I was like, this doesn't make sense. We've done way worse shit, but alright.
And so you returned back home, rested for the night. I believe there was some rune engraving, right? Did
Yep,
Richelieu
I
do
did.
something?
Yep.
I did Al Haytham's armor.
Yes. I have +1 armor now.
Nice. And we got that all fixed, right? It's actually
Wow.
working.
Yes. I have a 21 armor
Oh, you
class.
hadn't invested it. That was the problem. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm a big dum-dum.
Big dummy.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Big dumb idiot.
And so then it would be morning. It would be it looks like 7 a.m. the next morning after that night. 10-day high is not here. He's
Man,
still,
that tetanus must really be getting to 10-day high.
He's starting to feel it.
he's on the
That
bed
lockjaw
rest.
must really, really be bad.
I've never seen a lizard shake as much as he does. He's got the chills.
Never seen a lizard very much, just in general. You'd think somebody has nature, you know, as much as I've wandered nature, I would have seen more, but honestly, no.
Right?
I've used, like, lizard tails for reagents and potions, but, never really seen an actual lizard. I just more buy the material.
Never had a conversation with one?
No, I can't say that I speak to animals, no.
That's best for your sanity.
I heard the druids up above town do, but, nature magic really isn't my, strong suit.
It's weird.
I've learned a new spell, though.
You did? What did you learn?
Well, I'm not quite sure how it'll work yet, but I think I can turn the ground into sand.
You think?
Ooh, that's interesting. Like any kind of ground, or?
Yes.
You
Doesn't.
don't sound sure about their doc.
Well, that's because I'm reading the spell and it doesn't specify, but I'm assuming yes. Also, I need to look up, because this apparently has a material component. Which is remedied by, my, amulet, but I need Unless it's a gold cost. Figure out it.
It's
Yeah, I
a gold
believe
cost, you're screwed.
how it works is you need a free hand to manipulate your amulet still, for the material component, but you just don't need to like actually spend anything unless there's a gold cost. Like it's not consumed. But with
Yeah.
material components, you either need to have a free hand to be able to reach into a material component pouch and retrieve the materials, or if you with your cleric thing, your cleric symbol, um, you just need to have the free hand to be able to.
Oh, okay. So it works a little bit differently than D&D. I always assumed somatic you mean to need a. I can do somatic gestures without
with
free
weapons.
hand,
Yep, you can somatic with.
as long as
weapons.
I'm not grappled or restrained. Okay, as long as I'm not
Material
restrained,
that
not
needs the
grappled.
hand.
Material
Yep.
that needs. I only generally hold something in one hand anyway. My staff is on my back, or my cane is in my hand. My staff is on my back, unless I pull the staff out to cast something.
Your wands are in your bandolier.
My wands are in my wand bandolier. Yes.
I think you can get a thing, like a feat or something, that allows you to make your weapon your cleric symbol too.
Yeah, I think so. I think it might be a feat, and there might be like a talisman or something that I can apply that might do it.
So then you would theoretically be able to dual wield and not need the free hand because your symbol's already in your hand.
Yeah.
For the material component.
Yeah, I think it's emblazon armament gives me, would have theoretically given me,
Yeah.
but there was really no reason to take it.
Yeah, you don't need two weapons typically. However, we do need to be on top of the fact that I think treat wounds and battle medicine do require at
It
least
requires
one
a free
hand.
hand, yes. One hand.
Okay. To be able to.
It specifies I need to be wearing healer's tools, and that I have a free hand to manipulate those healer's tools.
Okay.
It doesn't require both hands, just one.
Okay. So yeah, just as long as you have the one hand, I think you're good to do basically anything. Yeah.
All right, team.
Alright, squad, take your bets. Who's gonna die today?
I'm gonna get
One of you.
my bet's on Silas.
My bet's on
We
me.
made a lot of dumb decisions last time.
I bet on today he's not going to live to come back.
The odds of somebody dying this session. Well,
Pretty good.
What are the odds? What are the odds every session typically? I'd say maybe a 30% chance every session.
Wow, we've gotten extremely lucky then. We've succeeded that 30%,
Well,
that 70% chance so many
chance
times in a
to
row.
succeed.
Yeah, but
At
when you stack it
least.
up over like 15 sessions, which is what we've had, that's like the chances get smaller and smaller.
When you have 4 people, I'd say yeah, it's pretty close to 30. When you've had 5, it's probably like 10 to 5.
10, 15.
But with 4 people, it's probably about 30%. With 4 people this session, I'm gonna make it closer to 40 to 45.
I like a challenge.
So
We'll
what you're
see.
saying is we got to bring today out.
Now, Kyle, I have warned you several times before, but if I'm the one who dies, you are gonna hate me.
Well, we'll see what ends up happening.
I have accidentally built the fucking most bullshit, annoying control character you could ever imagine. Completely unintentionally. It just worked out that way. Anyway, shall we get back to the ruins? We have a evil flesh warper to kill.
Why don't we go to the? Why don't we go check out that cave that
The
we
smuggler's
found
den?
Armin Rajani in? And maybe that's what the smuggler's cave. That
Well, that my fear is that won't actually help us until we figure out how to open the lever.
well, maybe
Or
we
how to-
can open the lever from that side.
That wouldn't make that doesn't make much sense from a safety standpoint. Because they're letting people into it. Why would letting smugglers open the way to the lighthouse themselves doesn't make much sense. They'd probably want to play it safer and open it
Well,
from
I'm
some time inside.
I'm guessing and this is simply hypothetical, but I'm guessing that the secret door that we found in the back of the cave leads into a tunnel, which leads to like we'll say like a guard house. Like that's what we were seeing through those arrow slits on the sides on the other opposite side of the portcullis. That maybe you have to raise the portcullis from one of those two rooms.
I mean, yes, we do know that we have to raise the port cutlass from one of those two. I just find it weird from a security standpoint that it would be in the tunnel and not accessible from the lighthouse, the basement of the lighthouse itself. You'd think they would be more concerned about protecting the lighthouse security than they would be the cave security.
We could go find out.
I mean, what time is it at the moment? Is it early enough? It's 7 a.m. Even if we waste 5 hours walking there, walking through a cave, and walking back to the lighthouse, I guess it wouldn't be too much of a waste of time to investigate.
Sounds like a lot of back and forth.
I'm curious. We gotta find out.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. I will admit.
What was the plan?
We're gonna go to the smuggler's den and see if we can find that cave.
So, when you guys were there before, you were trekking Carmen there.
Right.
Alhaitham super luckily found the outline of what looked to be some sort of a secret door in the back of the cave. And you guys attempted to open it and found that it was barred from the other side.
Right.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, okay.
So we have to go back through the.
So we have to go back the way we came. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Oh, yes, I remember now. It was barred from the other side, so we would need to go from the lighthouse anyway.
There you go. That's true. Good call. Good call. I'm glad we heard from on high that that was the case. So, yeah.
Although, you could probably break the door down, you know.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
Stone door.
Let's go see if we can figure out how to get into one of the security rooms to maybe open it.
I have a couple guesses, but my main guess being maybe it's on the floor below. Maybe there's staircases into them instead of them being accessible from this. Something tells me we would have noticed how to get into them by now.
Right.
But I guess I could be mistaken. We could take another close look around.
Well, let's find out.
I was gonna
Let's
say,
go.
considering we're always chasing down Tendai, I feel like we could have missed some stuff.
That's fair. That is very fair.
That's true.
Silas, come along. You don't have tetanus. You are coming with us.
You don't have tetanus.
We're leaving Kendai in the care of the fish lady.
Whoa! Don't dog the fish lady, okay?
I've already given him some medication for the day. He'll be fine, I think. I don't know. I've never really had to treat tetanus. Most people have their tetanus vaccines by now.
True.
He didn't get his booster.
He did not get his booster shot, apparently.
He's gonna get
Honestly, a
locked
rookie
up.
mistake everyone makes.
Really?
Honestly.
I don't understand how you forget that, but whatever.
I mean, those things last for like 10 years, so you'd think that most people would just be fine, but...
You'd
Is that-
think.
Does tetanus give you lockjaw?
Yes.
Yep.
That's the primary reason you get lockjaw.
A snake with lockjaw. Wow.
Yeah,
It
he
also
can't
causes
eat
all
it.
your muscles to seize in your body.
Tetanus sucks. Don't get tetanus.
Yeah, for real. In real life, don't get tetanus. It's actually terrible. It's
Yep.
terrible way to die.
Only immediate worse, easy disease that could easily be prevented would be rabies. Definitely don't get rabies. That sucks. Completely incurable. Once you're past a certain stage, you're dead. There's no way to get you out of it.
Right?
And hydrophobia sounds like a terrible way to go.
Might as well just go around biting everybody else.
Yep, exactly, at that point.
Okay, I feel like that's some Florida man shit right there. Just go around biting everyone.
Alright, well, let's head into the caverns.
Let us go.
And Alhaitham will lead the way with his light.
Isn't it amazing how we can just do that? We are so
Nerds,
good.
imagine needing light.
Hey, listen.
Light works really well.
Like,
Also, I'm pretty sure you can't see in color in the dark, so you are missing so many pretty colors.
Joke's on you, I absolutely can.
No, I'm pretty sure dark vision works that you don't see colors.
So I thought the same thing too, but it's as if I'm seeing things in the same way as if it was just like normally lit.
Oh, it must be a fletchling thing then.
Yeah, well, because of the plane of existence in which I'm from, it's
Oh,
literally
yeah,
dark
true.
all the time.
Ooh.
All right.
Shadow plane.
Well,
Whoa.
my first guess for a location where the thing could.
Oh,
we go
probably
down-
helps if I grab my token.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I don't like that. As soon as I stood over here, there was some weird baritone
Yeah, there
music
was that was
Yep.
different music than I remember,
going this way.
and it immediately vanished when we stepped out of the room. My first guess would be perhaps it's
That's
somewhere
horrifying.
in here that we missed.
That was horrifying. I did not like that.
I don't know. I thought we.
I thought we explored this room thoroughly too, but perhaps
Yeah.
not.
Because the.
We investigated the dead body.
Right.
Yeah, I very distinctly remember just going over to the dead body and then leaving.
Can I do a seek action and just see if there's any hidden things we're missing?
Yeah, you can go ahead and use the seek.
Oh, why is my icon doing the drunk thingy? I'm not drunk right now.
Anticipating.
Wow. Okay.
I fixed it.
Thanks. I was just like, honestly, it was kind of tripping with me. I was like, did I press a button by accident?
It should be the. This is like the third iteration on the drunk animation. We'll see if it works well this time.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna burst a 30-foot cone there.
Sneak into there.
Oh, let me get out of the way.
I don't
Accept.
think us being in the way will affect it, but
Just get a good view of the
yeah.
entire room.
So you seek in that that area there. You find that there's the 3 tables. There's lanterns hanging from each of them or above each of them. It looks like there's a pull chain next to each of the slabs, but there's nothing along the walls or anything like that.
A pole chain, like
that you see.
yeah. When you say pull chain, do you mean like
something
a
hanging
pulley
from it?
system or?
Yeah. So like he sees that there's a chain that dangles from the ceiling from near each of the tables. But he sees that on each of the tables on the ground there's hinges. Yeah, there's hinges on the sides of the tables.
Guys, we're lifting the tables.
I'm gonna go over to the one with the corpse on it and just reach up and pull it.
Okay.
That seems kind of rude. 2 empty tables and you choose the one with the dead body on it?
We fought. Yeah, let's say we fought this specter.
Yeah, we fought the specter. So.
Desecrating of the body.
Okay, so as you pull on the pull chain, the tables' hinged slabs fold downward, dumping the body into a 40-foot deep shaft.
Oh.
Nope.
Before it folds back upward to be the flat solid table.
I see.
Okay, interesting.
What if it like dumped near the arena and then they would just kind of like shoo the dead bodies in there and be like, "Here you go, eat this." To that giant scary thing.
That's interesting. I wonder if they do work on bodies in here, like maybe those that died in the arena, and then they drop them down to where that dude has his like lab.
Oh, yeah, that's a fair point. Well, worth a shot. Elhatham walks off.
Up here if he's in his office.
Yeah, we've just alerted somebody to our position if they're aware of that.
Yeah. Oh goodness, interesting.
How
part of me kind of
tragic.
wants to jump down there. The other part of me is like, there's no way.
I know, right? It's like, can we go down?
Like, I'm curious, but I don't have a death wish.
I honestly am not sure how to access these 2 rooms, if not from below.
Well, there is the stairway at the center column there that we could go down.
There's a wall here. We're on the bottom floor.
What do you mean? I very clearly see land.
It's because the map has 2 different modes, the upper floor and the bottom floor.
That's lame.
Okay, unless there's another way in here, which...
Because, too, don't forget there's...
Yeah, there's a staircase down there.
Over here.
Yes, but that can only be opened from the other side.
Right.
Haven't
so
discovered.
There's a room there in this area.
Yes.
Okay.
My best assumption at this point is we have to get into it from underneath.
Seeking you shall find, my friend.
I don't know because, again, if you come to the portcullis, there's the flat on both. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
There's
we're on
the
the
flat.
bottom.
Oh, we're on the bottom part. That's right. There's the rooms on both sides, so I wonder if the room on the southern wall is connected to that secret door that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. But if the only accessible way is a door that can only open from inside the room we're trying to get to, there's got to be another way into this room.
There's got to be another way into it. Absolutely.
And my only guess is that it's from underneath at this point. If there is a secret door that we've missed, then
Emily's
my token. Okay.
Emily, yeah, I did, because the bridge. I needed to move the bridge for them, and you would have gotten trapped. Emily's looks around in the viewing room. You find just more destruction of old glass and wood
in here.
laying around on the ground.
Okay.
But nothing of value. You did find that last session you had found that lockbox. I think that there was a ring in it.
yes, we found the Ring of Wizardry.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Follow-up question.
Yes.
Well,
if we walk through this trashy dining room, is there a wall like right here?
That is that stone piece that is like a viewing window.
It's like a window.
Yeah, that was the.
You can walk
stone.
through it.
Right.
Did we ever go through that door that was off of that one bedroom?
You mean this one?
The gladiator bedroom?
Yeah. Yeah, it led to a. This door is only open from this side. We can't open it from here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's a secret door.
That's what we're talking about with the secret door into
How do we
this.
get these bad boys open?
There's a lever in this room, but we don't know how to get to that room.
So, just to recap, yeah, last week you saw that this portcullis here was very heavy. Silas tried to lift it, but he sucked and tried to hold a muscle.
He dislocated his shoulder.
The first time he did it, it started to budge, but the second time he dislocated his shoulder. Emily squeezed through a hole in one of the bars here to get to this square where you could see through this up into this room up here. You could see there was a lever that was seemingly directly attached to the portcullis. And then there was two doors that had the skull and the moss and stuff, but you didn't try to open the doors themselves.
Well, the reason we didn't try to open the doors was because the only one of us that can get through that portcullis in the hole is Amelise. Nobody else is small enough to go through the hole. So if you got into a fight over there and you couldn't get back through the hole in time, you'd probably die. So
that would have been fine.
Yeah.
You're big to differ.
Slippery prey for a reason.
Well,
I think we should head down to the next floor and see where.
So which way do we go down the center?
I'm thinking this staircase from the observation room.
Staircase?
Yeah.
Oh, the crumbly one.
The observation room staircase.
Oh, can we get through that? I didn't think we could get through that.
So yeah, when you guys were in there last session, you saw that there was
debris.
It was an extremely steep staircase, just like the one that was over.
Yeah, over here.
Over here. Yeah. Where it goes like almost 10 feet for every 5 feet, or it's quite steep. As in like it would go about 40 feet down if you were to go down the full set of stairs, based on that slope. These stairs, however, were chocked full of debris, making it very hazardous.
Okay.
So what you're saying is either way, we're in danger.
Yes.
Oh, we can go down here though.
Yeah, we could just go down and take the main stairs.
And take a look. So why don't we do that?
Okay. Whatever way you guys want to go.
Just to get an idea of what it's gonna look like down there.
for a bruising.
He
Nope,
always
look,
is.
That's scary noise again.
Big ominous music. Of course, makes sense for the big death pit.
Yeah, that pit is it just goes down. It's a very
Okay.
deep,
Very
like
spooky.
80-foot at least
Damn.
pit that goes
So
downward.
what you're saying
80
is
feet.
if I fall in that, I'm gonna die?
Yes. So
That's
don't.
That's crazy.
I
Okay,
don't know.
so what's the? I didn't want to put. I was controlling Silas, but I don't want to.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Surmise the order.
I'll
So
go
you
after,
guys get yourselves in the
back.
order.
Well, the usual Silas
Bitch
will
boy.
be behind me, right?
Silas will be behind Richelieu, Emily's behind Silas, and me behind everybody.
I feel like you being last though is kind of the worst possible position.
Yeah, maybe I should be third.
Because if you get yoinked, no one's gonna know.
Huh? It'll be like those fucking horror movies where you've got a line walking, and then the last guy in the group keeps disappearing, and everybody's like, "Didn't we have one more person with us?"
Hey,
Exactly.
where did so and so go?
So we want Annalise in the back.
Yeah, Annalise in the back, me third, Richelieu first, Silas second.
Kind of hard with the stupid stairs, but okay. So you guys, you're heading down the stairs in the order that you dictate. As you get downward, because this is a spiraling staircase, right? It continues
Yep.
in a circular fashion. You go maybe about one full rotation, maybe two, about 40 feet down total. It's not a super steep stairwell. When you bump into a creature
Oh, on the stairs?
on the stairs.
Oh
They're
god.
alive.
Interesting.
Yo, what the fuck?
There's two things on the stairs. It's a gibbering mouther,
A flibbling flabber.
flibbering
I don't
flabbergastor.
think that's a gibbering mouther. The gibbering mouther were like the slimy things that moved along the ground and ate people.
Isn't that what that one is?
No, I think
You've seen it.
we've seen it. I don't remember the name.
We fought it outside the pit, didn't we? No.
Yeah, we did.
It's a grotlet.
The Grothalet.
Nobody
Oh,
look in its face. Even though that doesn't matter. But I'm gonna pretend.
We're kind of in a really precarious position here.
yes. Yes, we are.
Well,
Okay.
again, it's always me, huh? It always
So
has to be me.
You guys get down to here where the stairs flatten out. So like this here is flat, just like it was one floor above. The hole is still here. This pit continues another 40 feet downward. So the center of this room is not something to stand on. But everything around the outside here is all flat surface before stairs start to go down again, deeper that way as it continues in a
Well,
circle.
it's
But
kind of
you're at a landing essentially.
yeah, man. It's kind of hard to go anywhere when there's this fucking big purple
And
snakes in our way.
There is a thing blocking your path. It turns around as it was facing the other way, but as you guys are coming down the stairs, it does turn around to see you, and you can't get past it. So
First things
this is what-
first. First action. Oh my god.
It's carrying a sword.
It's
and
carrying a dagger. Oh, how
What
cute.
the fuck is that? Oh my
It's
god.
part centipede, part octopus, part nightmare.
All right, first
Um,
action. I'm gonna recall knowledge on the big weird oh,
Before you take any actions, though,
but I'm first.
yes, as you get to the bottom of the stairs and we're running into this dude, you, because you're starting your turn, must succeed at this will save.
Oh, I'm good at these.
As the Gruthlut is moaning its noxious moan, and you are now immune to that moan for 1 minute. But the thing in front of you that you have yet to identify, is going to impose a will save on you as well at the start of your turn.
Didn't I just do that?
You did it from the Gruthlet. This is the other creature's will save that it's imposing on you.
This is the one we don't.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Haha.
And that is a success. On a success, you are temporarily immune for 1 minute.
Nice.
So both creatures, you are immune to
I
their
didn't mean to do
auras.
that.
So go ahead and continue.
You're
with
not a
your creature.
rogue.
I actually took. Huh. Actually.
Whatever you say, boss. I'm gonna recall knowledge on the big purple snake.
When did you take the rogue dedication?
Good fucking question. What?
That is a great question. I have no clue. But it's there. So.
Surprise attack.
What level is it on?
It's level 4.
4.
You took it at level 4, okay.
If you roll deception or stealth for initiative, creatures that haven't acted are off guard to you on the first round of combat.
Wow.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how long I've been sitting on that.
Probably a while.
Well, but you're investigating now, so you're
No,
not
it
rolling
doesn't count.
stealth or deception for.
Alright.
Yeah.
My recall knowledge, did I learn anything?
Sorry, yeah. So you're attempting to recall knowledge with your first action here, and you do successfully understand what this is due to your knowledge of occultism. This is what you assume was what Shifakum upstairs, the mummy guy, was referring to when he was describing the Sugathi, the creatures, the worm or centipede-like creatures that are
I
from
see.
deep below in the deep dark.
I have some things in nightmares.
The
That's-
Sugathi.
I think that's what he meant by Sugathi.
Yeah.
You recall that they are resistant to bludgeoning.
Don't punch them, slash them, or stab them.
Yeah, that's so helpful, Doc.
You know that they have venom.
They're venomous.
creatures. And you know that they have the aura about the mind fog aura. That's what you just did your will save against. That can cause people to be confused.
Also, steal your minds. Be ready for its mind fogging aura.
Or should I say enraged?
Ay, 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 ay,
I'm gonna use my last 2 actions to cast Bless. Since we're in an incredibly small space.
Mhm.
It automatically placed it, which is nice. And that's all 3 of my actions.
Okay. So this thing's going to just target the first thing that it can. It's gonna bite at Richelieu. with
Oh, I
its
missed!
maw.
Get
Gonna
fucked,
miss.
big worm thing.
You big worm
Gonna
thing.
miss. And then it's going to strike at Al-Haytham.
Wow, it's got reach.
Oh, it's got 10-foot reach.
Its Hail Sword.
Oh, so it's actually
Eh.
legit.
Yeah,
Haha!
it is carrying a short sword in it with its tail, and it reaches 10 feet away to swing, and it misses. You did get the +1 to AC for
Did,
going
yes.
past Richelieu.
Attack of opportunity. I cut its tail off.
I don't think that's how that
a
works.
bonus action.
Al-Haytham
okay,
just
so
kind of puts his sword up and just kind of blocks.
Just get away from me.
Bong.
What are you doing, pal? Get that little dagger away
so-
from me.
It's the end of its turn, but it's the beginning of Ameliese's, which means Amelise, since you were starting your turn in its aura, you're going to have to pass this will save from the Sugathi.
Oh.
That's not a
and
critical fail.
It's not
which is a good
critical
sign.
fail, but you are confused for 1
Oh
round.
god, this again! Well, guys, it was nice knowing you, but Amelise is going to kill me.
Before you spend your turn to attack Al-Haytham,
You have hero points.
Yeah, you want to re-roll that?
I mean, no, but I will.
Oh, okay. No, you don't have to.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I just don't enjoy getting beat to
I never
death.
get the pity point, so I always have to like hoard my.
Well, you know, one of us isn't getting you them anymore, so you've got a higher chance.
there's a pious moan that you must
Oh, you critical
overcome.
succeed that, but not the fucking punching me to death part.
So the Grothlet moan you are immune to for this combat, but you are still you're confused. So your entire turn, you must attack Al-Haytham as he's the only creature within reach.
Oh, can I? She's no longer an ally. Can I remove blast bonus? Can I make her not affected by blast now?
Good question.
I mean, I would technically still be an ally. I just.
Yeah, but I probably immediately notice that you're gonna punch me in the face.
How would you? I'm behind you.
Okay, it punched me in the back.
I I meant like, how would you notice? I'm
Okay,
behind you,
maybe
but-
maybe the bless would
Oh,
work for the first hit,
it's-
but not the second
right.
hit.
Well, so the idea is that when you cast it, you're differentiating between who is friend or foe when you casted it, and that's
Oh.
how it's choosing. Kind of like in D&D, you pick whichever targets you want to
Fair,
affect.
fair.
I would say maybe when you sustain,
I
you
can
then
re-choose
change it.
targets. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll do it that way.
Well, I'm gonna probably lose 50% of my health this turn. It was nice knowing you guys.
Don't worry,
So,
I'm not getting
so
trashed
Emily,
first.
go ahead and do your worst to your buddy. I'll hate them.
Well,
You're gonna feel really bad if you kill me. I just want to point that out.
yeah, I'll probably. Actually 50-50 on that. So
Fucking
I'm just.
Alhaitham is the only person
So,
that
you're-
has shown Amelie's
No,
respect.
I'm just reading through so that I would still make the choices I would make. Or
Yeah.
that I think I'm going to make.
Yeah, which would
Like, I
be
don't wanna
flurry
go-
of blows.
Well, it
Yeah,
would be get drunk, flurry of blows.
Yes.
And then whatever. Because I wasn't originally gonna get trashed because as soon
use
as you were
all
like,
of your
it's immune to
actions
bludgeoning.
To attack.
Hey, you just attack. You don't.
Yeah, you.
You don't get drunk. You just
Yeah, so
attack
I would.
straight.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
you
use.
You use all your actions to strike or cast offensive cantrips.
God.
Though the GM
That still
can never
hits?
use other actions
buddy.
to facilitate.
Ow.
the draw weapon.
Ow!
Damage. Oh my gosh. What the fuck?
Oh, minimum on that one at least.
Hold on, I got 2 more turns.
I know. Ow!
And there's Silas, just
kill-
in
kill-
time.
I feel kind of bad. I hope you don't.
Oh.
Who put me down?
You're not down. You're supposed to be in front of Alhaitham
Well,
behind Richelieu
There
on the
goes
stairs.
75% of my hit points.
Sorry.
I also cannot see. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna move you, but yeah. So
What
just
the
wanna
fuck
point
did you
out,
guys start fighting?
so
Yes.
they went down the.
We went
stairs.
downstairs.
Oh,
And at the-
Sugathi!
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
And the
Sugathi.
Sugathi is at the base of the stairs, and Amelise was confused when she started her turn within the aura of the Sugathi. You're starting your turn.
I like how she attacked twice at map 10 and hit me both times.
No, I attacked the first time at
Map
map
8.
10, the second time
So
at map.
Silas, here's your will save to see if you can shake off the Sugathi confusion. You do
Not
not.
a-
Oh god,
Oh my.
I'm so dead.
So,
If we fucking party wipe to this, I'll be pissed.
you are confused for the round. Before we do your actions, which the Sugathi is going to use a reaction to choose your target and force you to go on Alhaitham. But before we do that, we're
It
going
didn't use
to
that for Amelise? Or did Amelise
no,
just...
I
Amelise
already
only
just
had
hit
one
last
option.
Amelise only
She
had
could
one
only
target.
attack Alhaitham because that was the only one in range. So here's the will save that you must do, Silas, at the beginning of your turn to see if you get debuff, which you are.
Oh my god.
Good. This is actually good for you guys. On a critical
Starting off
failure,
strong, boys. Average of 5.
you are sickened 2 due to the moan the Grothla gives out. So now, the Sugathi, normally right now we would roll 50-50 on Alhaitham or Richelieu for your confused round.
But Sugathi gets to choose.
Sugathi's gonna spend a reaction to determine which creature that you attack for the round instead of it being randomly determined. If the chosen target is one of your allies, which it is, I'm saying Alhaitham is what it's picking, you get to do another will save here, Silas, to essentially try to refuse this.
Refuse the order.
And
It hovered a fucking
failed.
17. I hate
Well,
this game.
I'm dead. Nice knowing you, fellas.
If
It's
you
been
had
a pleasure.
If you had succeeded, it would have just gone back to random, so it still could have
Yeah.
been Alhaitham anyway. If you had critically succeeded, you would have snapped out of it entirely and not even been.
Yeah, I was
confused.
hoping with that 17 I
So
might have, but...
the Sugathi has
Damn,
kind of
Jesus.
a risk there
hero
by
point.
using that.
Do I even have more? Do I have
should.
multiple? Oh, I do. I have 2.
Yes, you do. You want to use that.
I missed a step.
Fuck.
It's a normal failure. You know, it could be
it's-
worse.
It don't think that it changes anything.
You
right?
missed a step?
So
Yeah, you're stunned.
oh,
Ah.
Stunning fist.
Oh, you'd used your stun.
Why would
Doesn't he
you?
have to make a fortitude save off that?
It's just a normal attack, I thought.
No,
Sonic
it's
Fist.
attacking
Pretty
as
sure they use
much.
Flurry of Blows. When you use Flurry of Blows, it auto, like...
Yeah.
How
If
did
you
you use
attack,
flurry of blows though?
It's
don't
attacking.
know.
That's what
That's
she
the
has,
optimal
but
way
It's
to
just
attack.
an auto... It's just a type of attack.
So you can choose to attack how you normally attack, but you can't choose who you're going to attack.
Yes.
it's simulating you are literally so confused that the people next to you think is an enemy, and so you're gonna go apeshit on it just as much as you would on
right,
an actual enemy. So you would flurry of blows, obviously, in that sense, right? Because
Yeah.
you would flurry of blows a Sugathi
It's
that
like
was standing right
confused
next
in
to you.
Pokemon. You
Yeah.
can either
Yeah,
hit yourself or you can hit the
exactly.
opponent, or hit your ally, but you can't hit the opponent.
Pokemon. So let me just read this through fully before I...
It's a fortitude save, though.
Yeah.
He does get to check against it.
Yeah, it should be a fortitude save. I don't know if
Well,
you
it's
can
a
pop
good-
that in the chat.
It's a good thing that I'm halfway decent at fortitude.
So just roll a fortitude save from your sheet. Ameliese's class DC is 42, so you pass. So you are not.
Hell yeah.
Good job,
Yeah.
buddy!
Alhaitham's just getting
You'll
the
be able to heal
shit
yourself.
kicked
You're
out of.
not
No, I'm
stunned.
not. You're gonna
No,
kill
no,
me
I
before I get the chance.
What? Sorry, what was that?
Who am I dicking?
Me.
Alhaitham is who you are dicking.
I didn't choose this.
You did not.
You're gonna feel so bad when you wake up. Yep, that's a hit.
It's okay,
And
you're not my target.
well, 5 health. Richelieu, you wanna help me here?
There we go, there we go.
Oh, you want me? Oh,
I would really like Glimpse of Redemption.
I'm yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm still alive.
He could
I
glitch
am
that first.
still alive.
So all three actions were
I've been
used.
reading something, so.
Okay, so you didn't glimpse, but you're still up. Okay, so then 5 HP left, and then it starts with Richelieu. So Richelieu, go ahead and do your will save here.
Thank God.
There we go.
If
then
Richelieu
you're-
also got confused, oh my God.
Yeah, that would be terrible. Then the moan save. Ooh. So you're going to
You're gonna be sickened too.
two,
Okay.
right? On a crit fail, pious
Yeah.
moan. Sickened 2 on critical fail. Oh, you
Oh, not a
re-roll.
critical.
Okay, so then it's just a
Second one. How long are they confused for?
1 round. So
Yeah.
once it's the once they start their next turn, they will not be confused again. Right? Because it
Yeah.
lasts 1 round, and it started on their start of their turn, so it should wear off for the start of their next turn. So yeah, Richelieu, you just got sickened, but you are the last one to wait. Alhaitham, you passed, didn't you?
Yeah, I passed both. I critically
So that-
succeeded the second one.
So there will be no more rolls because you're all are. Oh
Immune
wait,
for
no.
24.
Only if you succeeded are you immune.
So they could get confused again next turn.
Or stay confused.
On a success, that creature becomes temporarily immune for 1 minute. The Grothla, you're immune no matter what. So, but yes, Richelieu and Alhaitham do not have to make any more rolls at the beginning of their turns. Silas and Amelise will have to still make the Mind Fog Aura save at the beginning of their turns again.
Okay.
But Richelieu is always safe, and Alhaitham's always safe from the confusion.
Richelieu, I'll be fine. Just hit the big worm.
Hit
Yeah,
the
so
big
Richelieu,
worm.
what are you going to do?
Hit the
Smack that
big worm with 20 arms and 2 tentacles and a sword.
I like to imagine Alhaitham's badly bruised. He's got a black eye. He's been stabbed once. He's just...
You swing your sword at it.
Like
It
from Mortal.
slices through him. You see a little bit of a flame just on his skin. It seems to sear a little bit, but you do not see any radiant
Positive.
energies.
Gotcha.
Okay, so, well, still 15 damage. Damn. Okay.
And then you have a third action. And you can retch to remove your sickened condition, by the way. I don't think
I
you
can
can
remove it if I live long enough.
Let's highest mode
Keywords,
becomes
if I live long
sickened.
enough.
Yeah, nothing's saying you cannot retch to remove it, so you could always retch to remove it if you wanted, or to reduce it by 1 anyway. Yours is only 1.
Gonna be at least 2 rounds before I get a chance to remove it. So if you want to retch now.
Alright. And again. Oh, wait, wrong one.
I think Kyle has to drop a save in there, doesn't he?
Yep.
For what now?
Retch.
Retching.
The wretch.
Yeah, it starts with. I think
Or
Retch
is it
starts
under
with W.
skill?
It does start with a W.
Yeah, I guess we could just do this
WRE.
manually because I think
ECH, yeah.
you're
Right.
retching against the same DC as the. But it's fortitude instead, so I can't just post the will save. So do a fortitude save, and the DC is going to be the same as the will save was. So I'll just tell you if you get rid of your sickened condition. You
Definitely do.
I was gonna say there's no way he
That's a
Nah, bro, I think
31.
he failed.
Crit failed.
So sickened is removed. Your third action was well spent. It is now the Grothlet's turn.
I'm kind of glad that there's like a giant pit between us and that thing.
Grothlets are not the smartest of things. However, the Sugathu does utter something to the Grothlet, indicating toward the very wounded Alhaitham.
Fuck.
As the
Okay, this is in the way.
Grothlet is going to attempt to spew liquid
that-
from its mouth.
It will get a -1.
It's going to maybe. Oh, it's a splash.
Oh.
Plus we're up.
Oh,
Plus
you
we're up in the air.
Oh, thank God.
So it misses, but splash effects.
Yeah, splash effect will
always
hit.
do- On a failure, the target of the attack still takes splash damage.
Well, what if it falls in the pit and it doesn't hit him at all? On a miss doesn't necessarily mean it didn't hit the side
Yeah,
of the wall.
there's a
how
good
splash
30
works,
feet
though.
between me and that fucking thing.
That's how splash works, though.
Yeah.
So anytime you're like doing a splash attack on something, even if you don't hit, because it does an AOE, it does the splash.
It'll
damage
always
at
do
least
splash.
on
How
the
much
target.
splash am I
You could
taking?
argue that if it was a crit fail.
Crit fail, it doesn't do any. Yeah.
1 splash?
Splash
Oh,
is
yeah, one
only
splash.
1 acid. damage.
Oh my God, 4 hit points.
And then it's going to attempt again.
Oh.
Buddy, I'm sorry.
Okay, another. Please don't
So,
fucking
let's see.
down me with splash.
Pretty sure it's always gonna.
Oh, 2 hit points.
Be
It's like
2,
a D3.
and then it's going to attempt a third time
So
here.
you're gonna take damage.
Critical
anyways
miss.
Because it's splash damage.
Critical miss.
Critical miss. So let's see here. On a failure, but not a critical failure, they take the splash. But because it's critical, you don't take any. So this is simulating he missed so bad that he shot down the hole. If that makes sense to
Like,
you.
Yeah.
So, like,
essentially
Yeah.
hot deluge, but
he
it just
missed
fell
the
halfway down.
splash the first 2 times, but he missed by like landing next to Alhaitham on the stairs. That's why he still took the 1 and 2. But this time he critically misses, meaning he shot it like right here, and so it fell down the hole. No damage was done to Alhaitham at all. And that was all 3 actions. It moves to Alhaitham.
Ah!
Both auras.
I am in pain. We're gonna use a 3rd level 2 action heal on myself.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's way to do her.
Get it done.
Not a great roll, but you know, I'll heal that.
You know what? You're not at 2
Then-
HP anymore.
Then punch Amelise in the face
Yeah,
So
good
that
luck
it-
hitting my AC.
so that she can maybe come out of
So
the thing.
she
Well, she'll have to
will
redo
come
the
out.
save again.
She will come out
At the
guaranteed
beginning of the
beginning
round,
her
so there's no
Oh.
reason to do that.
But then she will do another save. So yeah, there's no real reason to.
I don't suppose that I will. That is one of my options. I assume she's hostile, so I can't just walk past her.
Correct.
I would have to tumble through.
Correct. I am considered difficult terrain. I'm only 4'9", but I
and
am difficult
Yeah,
terrain.
you'd have to. Is it a it's against their reflex or something?
Like a
that to
toddler
tumble
when they're
through?
constantly
If
trying
you
to
had
take
2
the
actions, you could prepare to smack her.
Right.
Just so she'd come out of her stupor.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal myself again. I think that's the best play. I'm gonna bypass battle medicine immunity, because I do have battle medicine immunity, but I should be able to bypass it.
On who?
Me.
You did it to yourself last session. You have 4 hours remaining before.
Yeah, but I can
Yeah, you can
bypass
bypass
immunity
it.
once.
No. So it's once per day you can bypass immunity. I
Yeah.
see what you're saying. Yes.
Once
okay,
per day,
that
I can bypass my
that
immunity.
resets on the long rest. Or
Correct.
whatever,
So I
see.
can
Okay.
bypass my own immunity.
Yeah.
So
Makes
I'm gonna
sense.
use my last action to treat wounds on myself.
That's always so weird. You have immunity for
Ooh.
24 hours, but your bypass is only just once per day.
And I am 3 hit points
Yep.
off full. We're
All of a
back to normal,
All
baby.
of a sudden, Alhaitham reaches in his pocket, pulls out a comb, brushes his hair, combs his hair. I'm better now.
I'm good. All right.
Feel better.
I'm healed.
So you spent all 3 actions
Yes.
there, right? Okay, so your aura would not be sustained, so you could not remove it from Silas or Amelie.
No.
Then.
Bro, I'm so scared somebody's about to get swallowed by this thing.
So yeah, so this
I'm more
thing's up
afraid of its
again.
butt knife.
Luckily, those are some pretty lucky rolls on Amelie's. So, luckily, if she gets confused again.
Alright, so it bites Richelieu and does hit him.
Yeah, 13's not bad.
To get like that stupid reaction quick swallow.
Oh, it's a fortitude save. Oh, no.
So go ahead.
Why can't I? Oh, because my shield isn't up. Never mind. Never mind.
No!
Normal
so
failure.
go ahead and apply the 13 piercing damage as its teeth sink through some of your plate, sinking into
can't
your
I?
skin, and doing 13 piercing damage. Is that not letting you click damage
No,
on that
it
card?
keeps saying select at least one token.
Oh,
You've
make sure
got to
you
click on
Make
yourself.
sure you have a yellow, like, Auburn box around you. Not Auburn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Amber.
and then you failed the fortitude save.
How the fuck do I feel a fucking fortitude?
I know, right? I
You
feel
rolled a
bad.
3, that's how.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so when
A
you
2, sorry.
I was gonna
So,
correct you, but I knew you were gonna get there eventually.
You are stupefied 1 and take
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
4 poison damage.
Stupefied's not that bad on you. You don't cast spells.
Exactly.
You have lasting poison damage on you?
And that is all you know that happened. Alhaitham had claimed that Sugathis are venomous.
Yep.
When he recalled knowledge. Okay, then it's going to bite you again. Try to anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Miss. Nice.
And
I
miss.
think Alhaitham should go in the back from now on. I take back what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be in, like... Oh, he critically missed. Alhaitham just is, like, patching himself up still, and he just brings the sword up, not even looking at it.
He blocked it with his comb.
Yeah.
He walks it with his comb.
It's
Nah,
like
bro,
catching a
he's
fly in a
blasting
top.
his face.
It's a little
Chops
dagger,
off
so
his
it's like
glass.
catching a fly in chopsticks. He just catches the dagger in between 2 of the comb bits.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Ah,
Emily's.
Gotta make that a +1.
Go ahead and do your
Plus
will
1
save
comb.
again to see if you're.
No!
Can you fucking make one of these, please?
Use a hero point. Please tell me you have another
Use a
one.
fucking hero point.
How many do you have?
Don't
'Cause
tell me how to play.
Don't use your last one.
You do your thing. Yeah, exactly.
I keep I'm waiting to see how that happens. Someone's gonna go down. Someone's gonna get hit while they go down, and instead of die, they're
Now
gonna use
look
their
at
hero
that.
point.
Still a failure.
What the
Still a
fuck?
failure. Okay, so you
Well,
are confused for
I
one
can-
more round.
I can only do
Alhaitham
so
is
much.
the only target within
Fuck
range.
me.
So same as always, or same as
I'm
You wanna
staying on
miss
target
this
with
time?
Mason. She's not sickened. That's the issue.
you succeeded on the crosslet, yeah.
Damn
He's
it.
gonna hit me regardless. My AC's
Yeah,
not that
yeah,
high.
we got
roll a
21.
fucking
Another
one.
extremely high roll.
Oh, shit.
That's a
One.
miss.
Missed the
Missed
second
one.
one.
Thank God for that.
Missed the third one. Oh. Ooh, thank God
It's
it wasn't a crit.
-8, so...
And what about the fourth? The fourth miss.
That one! Let's go!
Oh.
Holy fuck, don't I need to make a
You're
fortitude
lucky as
save
shit,
for
dude.
stunning strike?
Yep. On the, cause she hit the second.
He hit the first, not the second.
So that was part of her flurry. Yep. So do the.
Luckily, my fortitude save isn't half bad.
Yeah, fortitude against the 22.
You
X.
jinxed it.
I did jinx it.
Yeah, you said something.
So you did not pass her DC of 22. Be stunned 1 or stunned 3 on crit fail. It's not a crit fail. So
It
The
just
stun
means
one
stun
just
one.
reduces my actions next round by 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Still can get a
and
2-action heal off if
it's
I need to.
an incapacitation effect, but you're the same level, so it didn't matter.
Give me that will
Silas,
save,
I
Bobby.
really need you to succeed here.
Yeah,
Me
so
too.
The first one will
Because
wear
we got
off.
reasonably
Here's-
lucky with you not critting me and missing me twice. That doesn't mean it won't happen again.
Critically succeed instead.
There we go!
Thank
And
Christ.
you are immune.
Thank Christ! Oh
I'd
my
rather take 2
god.
actions, just get unsickened, hopefully.
Retch twice.
You're sickened?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
sickened
I'm
because
sickened.
Are.
He
Oh,
critically
that's right.
failed the Grothlet moan.
It's why I didn't hit Alhaitham 1 of the 3 hits.
2 of the 3 hits.
It was 2 of the 3? Oh,
Yeah.
damn. The fucking sick
Hey.
boy really helped.
I'm pretty
Can
sure.
I get some wretch checks?
Yeah, just do fortitude saves.
Oh, okay.
There's no button that we can use for it because it switches from being willed.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Hold up.
Huh?
That's
Oh,
a
no.
critical success.
You remove
so
both?
Did I
both.
freebie it? Yes!
Yeah.
'Cause
I was
it's
really
DC
hoping that would be the
17. So yeah.
As you wake up from your fucking stupor, I like to imagine that Alhaitham still has the.
Oh,
like,
man.
he still has the comb and the blade held in his hand, and he looks over at Silas. Point your your trident at that thing!
Yes.
Well, that was
Silas,
my plan, and I turn and I strike.
Silas just looks around a little bit, turns over to the balcony, and just hurls down the 40-foot pit.
And then I look back at Doc, and like, that thing! That's the plan.
Oh
And I
my
hit.
God. Nice damage.
Ooh, that's some good damage. Alright.
You know what?
I did not hit it.
The
with
hilarious
my,
thing is Alhaitham is
Exploit.
Alhaitham is devolving into the cleric stereotype of God, I fucking hate these people. Why do I have to deal with this bullshit?
Okay, so... Yeah, it was screwing you a little bit where I have you positioned. It still wouldn't have been a crit, though. Okay, carry on. It was giving you standard cover because you were attacking through the railing.
33 wouldn't have crit? Okay. AC must be at least 24.
Oh, got a target. So.
It's probably around 25, 26. If I had to guess.
We know 25 hits, so we know it's at minimum.
Maybe we just came down. See, if we had any spells that had incapacitation, we were able to guess more at its level.
Soak flame.
I
I
could
don't think-
take Calm Emotions, but that's a second level spell slot.
Yeah.
I can see how this day is gonna go. There it is.
It hovered 15.
Unfucking believable.
It's because I hit last round. I stole all the luck of the day.
Yeah, it's gonna continue to do its thing, so it's gonna try to shoot.
Fucking A. I got plus fucking 14 to hit, and I fucking
Critical
missed.
miss, so nothing.
Fuck.
Another crit miss. Let's go.
Crit miss, so nothing.
Hell yeah.
Oh!
Crit miss, so nothing.
Alhaitham looks over to it. You're next.
I mean, if you want, I could take it out now.
You're next, buddy.
Oh yeah, you can throw
I know what the we
it's
know
with the
what
20
these
feet,
things
like,
are,
I
right?
swear.
Through.
We know what that thing is, right? Did we
Right,
recall
yeah.
knowledge on that?
No, we
Well-
know what it is. We found
On
it
the
before.
Roughlets
Big
were
thing.
from the second floor. You
Right.
fought one.
Do I know if it's undead?
I think we actually failed it. I think we
It
failed our
was
check
not.
on it.
It's not an
No.
undead, okay.
You guys have fought this 3 times now.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Oh, okay, yeah. We probably got it
Also,
out of
its
this
AC
fast.
is 25.
Alhaitham is pretty comfortable. He's actually at a decent amount of hit points. So,
Yeah, you got 2 actions.
I do have 2 actions. I am going to
Yeah,
use...
that's the last spell.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to use both of those actions to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Shit. 19. I'm going to cast it there.
6 off.
And that's all 2 of my actions.
Why do you only have 2?
Because I'm stunned
Nice.
1.
You
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
that's
done them.
right.
but
That's right.
now it's gone.
Yeah, Emily's doing Emily's things.
You know, it be like that.
Ooh, this
What's
thing,
your will save, by the way?
My will
Emily's?
save is I have a plus 11.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say yours should be higher.
Richelieu, go ahead and roll a fortitude save.
That Venom, man.
been a 1 round since. Okay.
Still a success.
Hold on. Shh. What was that roll for?
So last turn, the Sugathi bit you,
Okay,
and there was venom that you failed,
Double checking. Okay.
and it's an affliction, so it has a certain amount of time you have to wait before you roll to see if you go up a stage. And the
Yeah.
round, it was exactly 1 round, so we waited the
Okay.
whole time. You rolled, you succeed, so you go down a stage, which
Mhm.
means
So you lose.
you're at fuck.
Yeah, I've seen somebody get like Venom 3. That shit gets dangerous.
I need to put that back.
Yep.
I think it was Manticore Venom or some shit like that.
I
Because they
didn't
tried
know
to
if I was-
befriend it like a bunch of monks.
Rolling
I took
against
your
confusion
favor
again.
off. There we go.
No.
I love
No,
when people
it
don't
was-
realize Manticores are very intelligent creatures.
They are extremely intelligent.
I think they got like a
Um,
16 or something like that. At least D&D was.
But it's going to bite you again here. Oh,
Miss.
No,
shit. It
it's
was
not.
on Alhaitham, which
It would miss regardless. If it didn't hit me, it definitely doesn't hit him.
definitely doesn't hit.
Right.
Oh, D&D does the Manticore dirty.
Mm,
Really?
It gives it a -2. It's a 7.
This dude is not rolling well.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
okay.
Alright, Annalise, go ahead and
Annalise!
do another will save.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, they're
Oh my
very
God.
wide.
There we go.
There you go.
You snap out of it.
Go
Finally.
Get out of the Stugath, or not the Stugath,
No,
but
it's-
the other thing.
Okay, I was gonna say this thing's immune to bludgeoning.
Yeah.
I'm effectively useless
It's-
here.
Not immune,
Hey,
it's
yeah.
just resistant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, it's immune. That's how you said.
Kyle, I would know, right?
Kinda
Is it
trapped.
immune or resistant?
You could get here with 30 movement
I
if
have
you wanted to
35.
tumble through. So you could get all the way to here with your 35. Oh wait, hold on. 5, 10, 15,
We have 30.
20, 25, 30, 35. No, because their squares count as difficult terrain.
Oh, yeah,
Correct.
so it'd be 40. Yeah.
So you'd have to stride to Richelieu Square, then stride again with a tumble through to get to here. So you'd have to take 2 actions and succeed on a tumble through, but you could do it to get to here.
Or you could just.
Yeah,
Is
I
it-
was gonna say it's not
it-
worth the 2 action.
Right. Is that thing? Yes, it's immune to bludgeoning or resistant.
I said it was resistant.
Yeah,
Oh, it's resistant.
that's what I
Oh,
think I
so
said.
tumble through it to the left.
Yeah, and then punch it from the punch it in the ass.
15,
Yeah, and then bust it in its ass.
Punch it in the
15,
But don't go above it to the right.
25,
Go
30,
to the
35.
left. 'cause then
So
you
it would
won't be-
still
I don't know
take
what's to the
2
left of it
actions.
though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's 2 diagonal, so it goes 5, 10, 15. Then it's going to take 2 squares of difficult terrain. So it goes 20, 25, 30, 35 just to get to this square inside him. So it would take a total of 40 to get to here or 40 to get to
Okay.
here.
I take back. I take back. I take
She
back.
jumps off the edge.
I just
40
end
feet.
myself.
He runs along the railing.
I'd be okay. I mean, I wouldn't even have to use.
If
I
you
wouldn't even have
wanted
get
to
up.
try, you could try to. So like this stairs behind you goes up, but there's stairs below you down there. If you wanted to try to like jump over and around this little
Depends
corner
what
here
the check would be.
to land, it would be probably acrobatics.
I have a plus
to-
12.
Wait, wouldn't that be lower than 40 though? If she were to jump off, like up here, it'd be 40. This would be like 45, 50.
No, the pit goes deeper.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
okay.
talking about the stairs
So-
under it.
The pit was
Gotcha.
like 80 feet deep. We're
Probably
40
5
down.
feet above where the Sugathi is standing, and then this stair starts to go down. So if she were to try to jump onto this staircase here, she'd be jumping probably 10 feet down technically.
Yeah.
To land on it. So if you wanted to go that route,
Just
then you
don't
would be
miss
on
and
this
fall into the
side.
pit and die.
Yeah, you have an empty free hand, so you could always try to grab a ledge anyway. But
mean,
but then
couldn't I
you're
just,
still gonna
like-
have to spend a fucking. I mean, it's probably not gonna save you much as far as action economy to get over here, but it's
Right.
just a thought too.
No, but it would probably work better,
Fine.
honestly.
Then you wouldn't
I'm
be
just
flanked.
gonna-
Fling?
You hit it.
I'm not gonna get trashed because
True.
it's
Well, you had to.
useless. What?
Didn't you have to pull your sling out?
True.
Yeah. So.
One action to pull out.
And
and
then
then
boom,
one
those were
And
my
2
turns.
actions to shoot because
Yep.
she doesn't have a weapon to drop, so that's
And
fine.
And you get 2 attacks.
Yeah, because an act.
3
because
total actions.
3 total actions. 2 of them were attacks. 1 was to pull out my sling.
Oh, so your drunken stance enables you to.
Well, no.
She didn't drink.
Yeah, no, I.
Oh, you did
Aw,
destroy.
No,
Oh,
it
because
has
if we
no
can't hit
highest
it,
weakness.
what's the
Oh,
point?
okay. Cool. You hit that bitch.
Good shit.
There we
At least
go.
did some damage.
Right, yeah, exactly. Nice damage.
Thank God you're rolling like that for fucking that
Silas,
and
you
not
got a
me.
Hero point.
Oh, good thing I
Sucks
just got a hero
balls.
point. Just kidding.
You're right,
Just
yeah.
before your crit miss.
It's
Ooh,
mortal.
I really want to re-roll that. It's mortal.
Mortal.
It is
Do I
now-
re-roll it? No,
it is-
Rachel, you
No.
got this. I
Yeah,
believe.
Richelieu's got this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I missed it. Plus fucking.
It's got like a 24.
I believe. I believe.
25.
I believe too.
I
This
believe
one.
in you, Richelieu. That's it.
Okay. Yes, he did. He got me dead.
So why you gotta jinx it like that?
That's 15 damage.
He's 1 HP. He's 1 HP. Oh no!
Motherfucker.
Crit fish, crit fish. Give it to him. Oh! Wait.
Hey, that hits.
Yeah, bitch.
24 AC on the dot. You're
Alright,
right,
how do you
man.
want to do it? There's no way that he can't die.
I stick my sword through his mouth, stick it up in his head, and pull it back, and just slice his, through his brain.
There you go.
Hey, Richelieu,
Balls.
does that one count as a decapitation? Because I would count that one as a decapitation.
I'm gonna move his body
Out of the way.
there.
I'm gonna just move this.
Oh shit, he can't. Sorry. Forgot. He is chained to this railing, and this railing ends here. So
Oh,
he
bro, I'm
actually
just gonna
cannot.
ropes.
He can't close the distance there.
Oh,
How-
that's fine. I like
How is he
that.
chained to the railing, though?
Silence, it's all you.
I'm just
Uh,
gonna start chucking
He's
trident.
he's got like a handcuff that's chaining him to the railing.
Oh, there must be like a pull or something there then that he can't. Because if he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
just
yeah,
normally
yeah.
handcuffed, he'd be able to just drag the
No.
chain.
The
Just fucking
exact
get out.
wording is he's free to move along the top half here, so he can't move down to the
Yeah,
bottom
because right
half.
here's broken.
Yep.
So
Right.
So he's stuck there. Anyway, he's
Yeah.
going to try the same thing his master told him to do. So he's stupid. He's not gonna change. He's gonna keep spewing across the fucking circle. He's
Huh.
gonna miss, which will do splash to Alhaitham, which is 3.
That's
He
fine.
will do a
Or splash.
miss
Tickle me
for a
pink damage.
splash, and he will do a
There you go, crit
miss.
Critical
That will
miss.
do no damage, and Alhaitham's.
Alhaitham is gonna sustain spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah, where the fuck did it go?
It disappears over time.
You can move
it's
it,
right,
right?
right here.
Yeah, I can move it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you spend one action to sustain the spell, which lets you move it.
There it is.
Let's go.
Right here.
Remember when I said you were next, pal?
Let's go. As he's combing his hair, going, yeah, boy.
Oh, good fucking roll, too. That is double damage, so that's 22 damage.
Oh, it doesn't
Hell yeah.
automatically fucking do
No,
it.
I don't think he clicked crit.
It was. I did not know.
Ooh,
Bloody.
It just
Bloody. Smacky
pull
smack.
back. And I'm pretty sure I can sustain more than once a turn, right?
Yeah, we determined that unless it specifically says that you only can sustain once per turn, you can do it as many.
I'm gonna attack again.
Yeah.
Get him, Doc. He puked at you. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Another crit.
Alhaitham is
Roll
mad.
crit, baby.
There isn't actually a crit button.
Okay.
There isn't actually a crit button on this thing, on spiritual weapon. So you're
Oh.
just gonna have to double it.
Uh,
So 12.
Well,
more.
And then one more time.
Doc, you
I
gotta
believe.
keep that comb out from now on. That comb needs to stay in your hand.
The comb shall be his
Comb?
religious weapon.
Okay,
Oh.
Ah.
never
Yeah,
What
that's-
goes around
It's
comes
no
around.
longer a good comb.
Does critical do anything with that spell?
I assume it's a melee attack. It's a spell melee strike. So I would assume that it doubles like normal.
No, critical miss. Is what
Oh,
I'm
critical miss? No. There's no effect or
saying.
anything that it
doesn't
says.
dissipate or anything.
No.
or- Okay.
End of turn.
Kyle didn't like the hammer.
Emily,
Go get it, Emily. Punch it in the
Go
dick.
get him.
Punch it in
It's
the
all you,
dick.
girl. Punch
It
right
probably
in it.
has a dick. I don't know.
Punch it in its.
Yes, this is all in character.
Oh. I can't with you.
It's all in character. We're good.
Why don't you zoom in?
Yeah, zoom in.
Zoom in.
Tell me how to play.
Zoom.
Zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
All I want to do is
Zoom,
zoom,
zoom.
zoom, 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 and the boom, boom. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I'll give it the boom boom. Not
All I want to do is zoom, zoom,
Bing.
zoom, zoom. That's a hit.
Yep.
the bing in the
It's got
bottom.
low
Oh,
AC.
that was a 6? I thought that was a 4.
That's a hardcore hit.
Shebang. Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
dead.
I didn't need that second
She
roll.
punches the
It's a
dead body
1-2
anyways.
punch.
So
You put
when
it
it
to sleep.
dies,
Oh yeah, this one fucking explodes,
Oh,
doesn't
it
it?
explodes. God damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I was
forgot
really
about that.
hoping to
God,
debate
it's
you.
so far. It reaches everybody in the room.
Aw, does anybody have
Nothing.
prestidigitation for after this?
Hatham looks down at his acid-coated clothing.
Are you telling me I can't stun his dead body?
What the fuck?
It's because
Yeah,
Silas
hit
is in
me
front of me.
back there. What am I doing?
Haha.
Okay. So
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess that one makes sense.
So,
It really
success-
does.
It's not a basic. So success and critical don't take any.
I love it.
So
Only
only
take part.
Amelie's. And she
Oh,
only
that's so
normal
funny.
fails. So Amelie's takes looks like 6 acid damage as the body just explodes and flies everywhere, and the whole fucking room is just
You're covered in
coated.
gore and nasty.
That thing's much weaker than it was last time.
Yeah,
We
it
must have
was.
like leveled up or something.
At least
Yeah. There's no more effects, so we can
Well,
call
I-
that.
one. Oh no, Silas is
It's
Yeah,
that.
I'm actually trapped in the hole. It was the only way I could go.
Yeah, because you were technically
And
placed in
I
it.
don't want to go down there alone. I would so jump down there if I had any.
It's like
sense of
another
what's
40 feet down.
down. I'd be fine.
Amelie's, what are you recalling knowledge on?
This fucking thing that I just killed.
No, we know.
We know what it
You
is.
guys know what
it
it
was,
is.
or I wouldn't have gone up to it.
You gotta remember those things.
I thought we were talking about the big dude, and that was the one because on my screen it was still a question mark for the little dude, but gave me
Yeah,
the name
so
for the big dude.
you recall the knowledge of what you had learned earlier. This is a Grothlut. They have a moan that sickens people. They blow up when they die. Immune to acid.
I fucking hate it here.
They're neutral. About it. Reflex is their worst.
Guys, I think I'm too old to do preacher girls. I have to use cables now.
Elhatham kind of brushes himself off.
I
Man,
still can't bend my elbow properly.
You guys really,
Straight
you guys are really tough, huh?
Hey, Hatham, I need you in real life.
Huh?
Feel that.
I need
Me
real life
giving
Al
Zach
Hatham.
medical-
You need medical attention?
Yeah.
What did
You
you
got tinnitus. I think I gave myself tinnitus.
Oh yeah, I've had tinnitus for years. You just get used to it.
I was
You're back.
doing bicep curls, preacher curls. I think I'm getting old.
Oh, that's how you gave yourself tinnitus? Not
Well,
in the
it'll go
cool
away.
way? I gave myself
Well, it'll
tinnitus by fucking shooting shotguns without ear protection. Oh, just fucking you
That'll
get
do it.
used
Not
to it.
tinnitus. What the fuck is the tendon one?
Tendinitis? Or,
It is tendonitis. Is it tendonitis? I thought it was different.
Yeah, tinnitus is the ringing in your
tendinitis?
ears. I was like, what? How the fuck?
Tendinitis
Yeah,
is
you're right.
Right.
Tendon.
How much XP?
inflammation.
Tendinitis.
55.
Tendonitis, yeah, it's tendonitis.
55 would bring us to 218.
Yeah.
I think we could make it to level 7 tonight. Just saying.
So this
You're like, no chance.
wide
We'd have to play
spirals-
probably 8 hours. If that.
Yeah. The wide spiral staircase continues downward, leveling out long enough to pass by a single door leading east and a hallway leading west to a double door. The space between them has a rounded, cloudy window overlooking a large pool in a natural cavern. So you guys can't see very well,
Speak
but
for
this
yourself.
wall over here
Yep.
is clear stone, so if you got close to it, it should let you see through it. It's
I
like
can
a window.
Whoa, I'm gonna go to it.
Oh wow.
See if you can
Look
get
at that
even
glowy
closer.
thing.
There you go. That's what you should be able to see if you were to look through the window.
The glowy thing.
There's something going on over
Yo!
there.
Alice is through the wall.
I'm always through the wall.
Through the
Oh yeah, there's like a spring.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll be right back. Don't make any big important decisions.
I'm also going to be right back. I gotta use the
We
bathroom, so.
sacrifice Amelie's to the
Oh, there's a
Blood
blue thing in
gods.
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. So, like Annalise, don't make any important decisions. Also, don't get me killed, Silas. Annalise nearly fucking killed me. If Silas had rolled...
I'll hate them head first off the lit.
If Silas rolled one better roll during that first turn, there was a good chance I just straight up die.
Yeah, because the spitter would have kept spitting at you, too.
Yeah, and I would have taken 2 death saving throws from all 3 splashes and died immediately.
Damn.
We wouldn't have even gotten to my turn to use a hero point to get back up.
Yeah, Kyle, that was a solid encounter. I liked it.
24, 19.
It would have been a lot
Put us in
easier if you
danger.
two didn't suck at will saves.
So as you guys look out over the water, ignore the symbol. That's not anything that you would see in real life. It's an
Okay.
animation that's stuck on the map.
I believe you.
So yeah, if you looked out into the water, you would see water.
Water.
Yeah, I think that's everything I needed to do for this.
So we got 2 doors in further down. I really don't want to go further down.
Oh, what was our XP for that? I didn't.
55.
Oh yeah. What's our total XP? I don't know if I missed a fight.
218 looks like Al Hatham was up
218.
to date.
Okay. I have realized, and I probably should have realized this sooner, that Pathfinder, at least this module, loves rage. They love having that ability for their monsters.
Rage.
Yeah.
Confusion.
Confusion. Yeah, confusion.
Gotcha. A lot of campaigns use confusion a lot. Most of the big monsters will either have like a giant AoE fear or confusion or both.
Which is pretty sick, yeah. Oh, by the way, Silas,
sense.
you want to do a cool thing for the stream since you weren't here at the beginning?
Oh god. Do I put my pants down?
No.
Okay, we're
No,
good.
that's
What?
the wrong channel.
You want to get...
Oh.
If you change your Discord profile picture to your character art, it'll show up on stream.
Okay.
He has an overlay on the stream.
I have an overlay on the stream now that allows people to see who's talking and what everybody's character names and art is.
Oh, I don't have my icon saved.
I'll give it to you.
Neither did Emily, so that's why she didn't do it.
I'll send it your way.
That's why I left my Pepe. I was like, I ain't taking
The
the risk.
Pepe will be lost. If
I
you
gotta
don't have
bring
the file.
up Discord.
I saved it on my old computer.
Have to get the original.
Right now,
files.
you're just a furry.
Huh?
There's your art.
You know, I'm gonna stay with the Pepe so I don't look like a furry.
Well, you are a furry because that's who your character is. So I don't know what you want from me, bud.
No, I'm an animal person, not a
Same
furry.
difference.
I'm attracted to humans.
They can
I don't
still
like the
see
hair.
the
hairy
name,
people.
at least the name of the character.
You're a cat person that is only attracted to humans?
Yeah, I don't like other hair. Dude, hairballs suck.
Brother.
Terrible.
What?
So, which way are we going? Are we going left or right?
It's my
Um,
sex
what
life.
are-
Well, there are doors over here.
So,
Oh, there's
how
doors
much
over there.
healing
Yeah, exactly.
was done there? How much time do I need to pass for-
I'm going to heal myself and Amelie is to
10
full.
minutes for sure.
So,
So. you would
treat
lay on
wounds,
hands, and you would
assurance.
treat wounds for 10 minutes.
Both me and Amelie's heal 27 hit points. I'm back to full. So should Amelie's, so we're all full
I
again.
did not need 27, but I appreciate it. Regardless.
Yeah, considering that she beat your ass and you're helping her out.
Yeah.
Um,
As I've got Amelie sitting there and fucking, healing her where she can't move, I'm gonna look her dead in the eye and say, "Can you not punch me in the fucking back of the head next time?"
What are you talking about?
I don't know what you
He shows her his forming black eye.
What the fuck? I'm not even tall enough to reach that. What happened?
You punched me like 6 times.
I just
When?
casually walked by over to Richelieu. Richelieu, did I get a good hit in?
You stabbed him in his ass once.
Is El Hatham's perception high enough to hear that? As he walks over.
Whomever
I'm
said it
probably
would be
doing the
stealth.
well-practiced loud guard speak.
Oh,
where
okay.
Everybody can hear it. Yeah.
El Hatham, you want to see how well you did? He points down to the stab hole in his jacket.
Buttocks. Aw, damn it.
Oh,
Like,
why
you can
did I-
tell it was you because there are 3 holes.
You stabbed him in his wallet.
Well,
In
did
his
he, did
wallet.
he get all his money back?
Good.
He's got a
My
ring.
money? What money?
Reach will pop open that door.
You want me to open it?
Yeah,
Open it.
right in the middle of the awkward talk.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel wasn't gonna, I was gonna.
What do
So
we see?
this room is an octagonal chamber. Rust and
Octagonal?
grime fill this chamber.
Octagonal?
Around,
I think you mean?
I wanna
octagonal.
change my thing.
In the center
Because
of
it's
the
an
room
octagon?
looks to be some sort of a rusted grate and debris.
Hey, is this
Um,
where I fell from upstairs?
Oh my
is-
god, it is.
Ha!
You're really lucky that
Hey!
Sagathi
Rachel
wasn't there
would,
before.
Would remember this room.
Wow,
What
I'm
is-
glad I didn't go through the fucking door. I would have had to fight that thing.
Yeah,
by myself.
right?
Yeah, if you'd gone through the
Oh.
door and tried to go
Dang,
up the
wow.
stairs.
That
Oh
is
my-
how you literally lose a party member. That's what was supposed to happen.
Wow.
The game.
Hey,
And I
Kyle.
They let
climbed
you
up
climb up.
instead. Wow.
It's hard coded in the book for you to climb back up.
Fair, fair. But if you
Um,
decided to go for the doors because you have
yeah,
low
I-
athletics, you're
Mm.
dead.
If I would have done it right, I probably would have moved him to this level in the middle of the encounter, let him do whatever he wanted. But I just the
Oh,
book
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
even tell me until I read this floor.
Yeah, it's a good
That's
thing.
where he fell to.
It's a really fucking good thing Elhatham didn't go through the hole, because his athletics is bad enough that I would have considered just going through the door and up the stairs. And that would have been
That's
the
what I was
end of
thinking.
Elhatham.
In
That-
relation.
it's a caster murder hole.
Yeah, right.
But, yeah,
To be
the
fair
butcher
there,
got
if the
most of
caster
the
goes that
hole.
close to the enemy, that close to the
ceiling.
enemy and goes straight in there, he probably is gonna be dead already.
Remember, in relation to where the portcullis is, it'll be south from where
It'll
we
be
came.
south and like
Yep. Maybe when
here-ish
it's one
somewhere.
of those doors down there.
No, these doors would lead to the weird chamber room. With the table.
Oh, with the monster.
Yeah,
Oh,
with the specter.
with the
Okay.
giant
So
monster
it would
in the-
probably be somewhere like realistically here-ish, like down here maybe. Yeah.
Well, Amelise, you coming?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, that's.
Kyle, I need you to do the funny thing where what action I'm doing. Because I wanted to switch my action, but then we kind of just kept going, and I.
Oh, you don't want to investigate anymore?
She probably wants to stealth now that she knows she has rogue dedication.
Yes.
Okay. No
We
one
d-
will be investigating.
We need somebody investigating, and I'm not very good at it. Scouting is my my best skill.
Actually, wouldn't
If
a
I
boy
knew that we
notice
needed
me?
an in character, I
nice
wouldn't have
help.
went Marshall.
I think
I
if a boy
promise.
notices is.
You could have gone an
Yeah,
int marshal.
So,
There's an entire int marshal class. It's called
Yeah,
investigator.
mate. Oh yeah, I don't want to get into
so
the
now
investigator.
it'll use stealth for your
Not enough
initiative,
RP in this
and
campaign.
then we just gotta remember that you're going to get that special stealth bonus, your
We won't.
surprise attack.
What's
You,
the
you,
thinking,
you,
though?
you ready? 3, 2, 1.
One, go.
Go.
I love when two doors lead to the same hallway.
So to the left.
I
then
usually
left.
expect it.
Yes.
It's just if there's two enemies, it's nice to have a good line. 1, 2.
Okay, hold on. Should I change from defending to investigate? So we
That
got-
might be a good idea, yeah.
Well, I could investigate instead of scout.
I would. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Why
The
would you
plus
scout
one
it now?
initiative bonus isn't that huge.
Right. I always
Yeah.
go like shit on it. Anyway.
I would rather
What's my-
be more
Oh, if I gotta
wary
see my
about
bonus
traps
to investigate.
than faster to. I mean, my initiative is already a plus 14, so I'm gonna go first regardless.
Right.
Investigate is based on what skill?
It's the same
All of them?
as your. Yeah, it's recall knowledge, so it's basically all of
Oh,
them.
okay. I'll be decent at that. I'm trained in almost every single one.
It totally depends
Actually-
on what it is that you encounter. Like if it's mold,
I don't assume esoterica
I will-
lore
it'll
counts.
he could
Esoteric
have a
will work
feat.
for haunts. It'll work for.
It only works for
monsters, like-
monsters and haunts, but he could get a
Yeah.
feat to let it work for other shit.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's a later feat. Or I
That
didn't
was
take
level
that.
2, I think, but yeah.
Which one was it?
Maybe even level 1.
Hold on, I just want to know which one it was now.
That's fair.
It's,
Browse.
okay.
Diverse harmony? Nope. Diverse lore, probably. No, I have that. No, I have dubious knowledge. Oh, you
Well-
can take a -2 to your recall knowledge check with esoteric lore to recall knowledge about any topic.
Noise.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
-2, but you can do it to literally through the
Yeah,
door,
it's kinda
baby.
like 3,
Yeah,
2,
1.
1, go!
Oh,
There it is! Oh my god, what is that?
oh,
Okay.
that looks undead.
That
So,
looks fucked up.
Before
That
we
might be
get
an
to the
aberration.
before we get to the elephant in the
Yeah.
You mean the weird, creepy, undead flesh thing?
room.
The mouth that
Um,
looks like it's gonna give the
Y'all,
glug
y'all
18
look in
billion?
this room. Anchored shackles and fetters line the north and west walls. Bloodstains obscure the stone floor. At the east and south, 2 sets of double doors lead out of the room, and 2 steep staircases lead further down, so you can see that a little bit. At least Silas can. So that's the room. It's just a bunch of blood and chains. In the center of the room, you see a creature that you've never seen before. At
Dude,
least
close the door. Oh my
Ugh.
god! Close the door. We're leaving.
Close it up.
Damn!
That is a bit creepy there.
That was
And we
super
are
Yeah.
gonna
unsettling.
need to quickly pop into.
I would have never guessed we're going to fight this thing? Wow. I
So
thought we were
far,
going to talk
this
to
is
it.
the scariest floor yet.
26.
Silas, did you roll that or did I?
I think I did. Unless we clicked at the exact same time, so I have no clue.
I tried to click mine and for some reason it didn't work. Oh, well,
I'll
that's
take a
good.
re-roll for free.
Well, I rolled a nat 1, so I think you're good.
I'm still going after it.
Dude, that thing is a +16 to initiative.
Do
Jesus.
its perception. So the yeah. So let me make sure there's no music.
Thing's got a higher initiative bonus than I do.
It's got +16.
I know. I only
It's
have a
a
plus
monster, though.
14.
They usually-
Yeah, that's true.
Monsters get huge buffs to like, it's like static damage. They'll get a higher, or they'll have a higher
Yeah.
to hit. Jesus. Just because it sets off the numbers bonus
we
because they have to
fighting
get
it
a
or-
critical hit.
Okay, so Alhaitham is first in initiative order.
Recall knowledge.
Disengage gas action.
Holy fuck!
That sounds good.
Reaction cry.
Mm.
Wait, I didn't see the recall knowledge check.
Well, that's because it's a secret check. But given the
Oh,
holy
yeah.
fuck, probably was a good roll.
You
Right.
lucky
Or a bad roll.
bastard figured it out. So,
Alright.
Damn,
yeah,
good shit out of them.
Alhaitham peers over Silas and Richelieu's shoulder at this nasty
I'm
thing.
taller than both of them. I don't need to fucking peer over them. I just look.
I'm 5'2".
I know. I'm a
And,
full fucking
you
9 inches taller.
identify it as a Ernacurse.
It's an Ernacurus. I know something. I know. I think I've heard of
Sorry,
these.
knackers? What?
Ernacurse.
What about the knackers?
Something about
You would-
knackers.
Knackers?
You would know that
Ooh.
they're chaotic evil.
That thing's very evil.
Yeah,
It's
you can
an
tell.
aberration.
Aberration.
I knew it was an aberration. I'm so
You know that they're known to be able to scream shrieks of nightmarish horror and pain,
Jesus Christ.
which can cause people to be affected. You also know that they have lots of tentacles that they like to attack people with. And sometimes
Well-
the tentacles can even
Grab you.
inflict corrupted images of ruined life,
So what you're
Jesus.
saying is that this
which
is
can
literally
also affect
non-infectious.
people.
I'm glad this is Pathfinder.
Do I know how the screams work? Like, if it was to perchance say, if it was to
Yeah, and I
perchance
think if-
afflict a status effect,
Yeah, and I think if he succeeds on a recall knowledge, doesn't he get like?
I
2
probably
pieces
critical
of
succeeded if
information
it,
about
like,
their,
I probably got a crit success if,
you did
Yeah, if
not
you crit
critically
succeed, you get 3.
succeed.
what did I
But if
roll
you
then, like an
succeed,
18
you
or a
get-
19?
So
You get to
how
know
it,
what
how it normally
resistances-
works, rules is written with recall knowledge, you get 1 piece of information on a success, and
Yep.
then the DM
Oh.
would make you continuously do it to get more and more info, and the DC gets harder and harder. But I didn't like that, so what I've
That's
been
fair.
doing is when you succeed, I give you like 3 pieces, and then that's all you're gonna get essentially.
Oh, fair.
You're asking what condition the scream would impose.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I've got a weird idea, but I want to know. What?
The scream of nightmarish horror and pain could cause people to suffer from stupefaction.
Pussy pants. Oh.
So spellcasting, bad.
Whereas the mind lash ability that it can do with tentacles, makes people stunned.
Well, Alhatham's got a weird idea. Alhatham goes, you might want to cover your ears and don't get grabbed. And Alhatham, realizing that, the scream could potentially make his spellcasting difficult, is gonna use an action to pull out his staff of necromancy and cast deafness on himself.
Ayo.
So I can't hear the screams anymore.
Oh, right, because you prepare your necromancy staff.
I
instead of
do.
your
So
healing.
I use.
Well, you just don't want to get a critical success on your save then.
No, I'm just going to choose to fail. Because I assume I
It's
can
for
do
10
that.
minutes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna deafen
Really,
myself.
You're deafened for 10 minutes.
Ouchie.
I'm just gonna
It's
choose
okay,
to fail.
Dude, I finally have a use
I
for
assume
scrolls
I
for
can do that.
senses.
Yeah.
I have a use for that second level scroll I've been hanging on to since second floor maybe.
Okay, so
I can't hear
was 2
anymore.
actions.
3 actions since I had to pull out the
3
staff.
actions.
So that's the end of my
Oh,
turn.
shit. And so now you have 2 weapons in your hand right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
alright, Annalise.
Put your head in it. Fist in it.
Attacking.
Yep.
rough.
You are ahead of it in initiative order, and you use stealth to roll your initiative, so it is off guard to you until it acts this combat. So I'll just put it on in case.
God, that was fucking. This idea was so fucking hilarious. The moment I heard scream that inflicts stupefaction.
It does
Okay.
have the auditory trait, so that will prevent you from being affected.
Yeah, it only really affects me, so by essentially making myself immune to the stupefaction effect, I can still cast spells perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Haha, unique and creative ways to get past situations.
Why
That's
recon
what these
knowledge
games
is
are all
powerful.
about.
Okay. I hate being alive. Okay. Question.
Me
Hmm?
too.
It's probably yes, but I just wanted to double check. It's facing our direction, right?
It's looking your way, yeah.
Okay.
When you open the doors, it was alerted to your presence, and yeah.
That'll do it. Nope, I didn't want to move yet. Hold on. Me trying to fucking measure shit out the game. You want to move? No, bitch, I don't want to move. 25, 30. Oh, well, I don't know if I want to be there.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to figure out where the best place to go is.
So if you just go back to your move tool, not the ruler, but your select, and you click and drag yourself, but don't release it yet, you should see the little ruler that it's putting out.
Yeah,
and if you hit right click, you'll put a point, and then you can actually see exactly how many feet. And if you don't want to go there, just hit escape. So if you're using it just to measure but don't want to release it to actually move, if you push escape, it'll clear the ruler.
Quick question, Kyle.
Right? Like if I did this and then
I got what you're saying. It's just all of my options are kind of dog shit. Alright, well, I don't want to be sober for this fucking nightmare.
Damn right.
We're gonna go. Alhatham, if I go here, am I still in your line of sight?
He can't hear you.
Alhatham's still looking ahead. He has no idea that you're talking.
I'm gonna hope so.
It's fucking hilarious because Alhatham didn't tell the party he was going to deafen himself. He just deafened himself.
It's kind of a dick move, but whatever, I respect that. Oh my god.
Rip.
Oh my god.
It is flat-footed to you right now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess.
Big hell, okay.
That was drink, move, flurry. Okay.
Yeah.
Richelieu.
Wow. That sucked.
Right.
That was a good round.
Yeah.
I got 25.
We learned its AC is not 28.
That's
True.
one,
That is true.
25.
Because 18 isn't a crit miss, so its AC cannot be
my
28.
God, what is? I'm gonna fucking punch something.
Can it be meat? Just kidding.
I am rolling like shit. I don't think I want to play anymore after this fight.
Alright, so it's going to. Let's see, it wouldn't do that yet. Or that. Or that. Or that.
Got a
Man,
plus
what did-
16 to hit, and I
Would
can't
it even
fucking
do
hit.
that?
Unbelievable.
It's just bad RNG. It'll get better.
Yeah, I literally don't have any minuses, but I still have been missing most of my hits, so.
Also, I don't think you get reactions first round of combat till you've had your turn.
I believe you'd be correct.
Because you refresh him at the start of your turn. So, I don't know if we've ever been doing that right. Anyway, it's going to target Emily's because she was here first.
Makes sense.
It's going to try to strike at you with its tentacle.
Ooh, miss. Nice.
It's going to
Now you're
miss.
gonna get crit. See what you
I know.
did.
Nope, another
Wow.
miss.
Say it again. Say it again.
No.
It
I'm
worked.
slated to face here. Fate here.
Man, talk about bad RNG.
Yeah, he's
nope,
getting
nope,
easily,
nope.
he's getting equally fucked. So it's fair. It balances out.
Man.
He's probably literally rolling 2s and 3s.
Probably.
What a shit fucking turn. Guess what?
Welcome to my turn.
Critical
Yeah.
miss.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God. Alright, you and me,
Damn.
Richelieu.
You
All
can
day
bitch
long.
too. You can bitch too, GM.
Alright, Silas. Come do your shit.
Yeah. Let me.
Oh my God.
That was
Yeah.
almost a 20.
Personal
It's okay,
antithesis.
She gave me personal. We're fine. We're fine. I can re-up it next round.
I'll hate them determine that there was no weaknesses
Yeah.
either.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Ooh.
Buddy.
My gosh.
Man, everyone's
my
rolling like shit! Nobody
Emily!
can roll!
So what I'm hearing is we're all getting hero points.
What the?
Alhaitham doesn't get too close. Oh wow, there's a whole ass fucking. What the fuck is with this staircase? Okay.
Down.
I see that you missed that part.
The stairs go down.
The stairs. Where do they go? They go down.
That was one action. We're gonna
They're not
use.
They're going down.
You know it's chaotic evil, so you can fucking blast it.
I could, yes, but I'm trying to figure out if I should set up first. Do I blast? Do I use my last bless for the day?
On this, I don't know.
Nah, I think you're good. I
Yeah,
think
you're
eventually
right.
RNG will start going in our favor.
Will
if,
neutralize
like,
itself.
pop a couple heals. 3-action heals will be good later. Fight's not intense yet.
Divine Lance.
Yeah.
Wait, he's chaotic evil, so for good damage.
Oh wow, everybody's getting actually fucked.
Doc, you singed my hair.
Not the main.
Not the main.
Alhaitham can't hear you.
I'm gonna have
I'm
to
sorry
throw
to
your toe.
put it out.
These all just-
It doesn't actually burn because it's alignment damage, so it doesn't actually have properties.
Yeah, but don't you know he's evil?
Richelieu's evil this entire time.
There you go.
There's a hit.
Well, I've got 2 hits now.
Alright,
That's
so we-
better damage.
20 damage, there we go.
That's 20.
It's stunned.
It needs to take a fortitude save.
That's a miss.
Yeah, it needs to make 4.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, this thing's probably good at that.
Well, that's dog shit. But okay, that's
Okay,
my turn.
so the DC is 22 on its fortitude save, right?
Fortitude is probably like plus 16.
Yeah.
Good lord. Well, at least you hit it twice.
Yeah.
I did
Some
damage.
You did some kind. Yeah, I did some damage to it.
Exactly. That's the important part.
Fuck.
Before you
Doesn't
roll,
even-
don't go yet, Dad. He's
I'm
gotta
not.
roll. Okay.
It doesn't even have fortitude saves on
It
my
fails
shit.
automatic. Sweet.
I have to do this manually.
You're like, I gotta do what?
Damn it.
I gotta do some work. Fuck that.
You're like, I gotta use my big brain.
It passes your DC 22 fortitude save.
I don't believe him.
As I said, it's
Damn.
probably very good at fortitude. This thing looks
Alright.
like it's big. Undead are really good at fortitude. There's a good roll.
It's not
That's a
undead.
crit.
It's not it's not AC 20. So its AC is somewhere between 21 and 25.
Again, slicing through it, little bit puff of fire, no radiant damage.
Positive damage.
Okay.
Or positive damage.
It should take positive damage if it's evil. Right?
No, it's just undead.
That's
And fiends
that
if you
would
have
be
certain
good
feats.
damage. Good damage, positive damage are different, and then radiant is D&D's equivalent, and I keep saying it wrong.
Yeah. Well, alignment damage is turning into radiant damage,
Going
essentially.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll turn to holy damage.
Which is gonna make it a whole lot simpler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that system was a little needless.
I'm going
For what, D&D?
No,
Well,
Pathfinder.
No, the alignment damage.
Alignment
in
damage.
Pathfinder.
Oh, like good versus evil.
Was not needed.
Yeah, good, evil, chaotic.
Yeah.
Hey!
It was a cool concept, but
It's intimidated.
It's intimidated.
okay, so you
And it's
attack
frightened
it,
one.
you attack it, you intimidate it. It is now frightened 1 and immune to you for 10 minutes.
We're demoralized.
Here it comes.
All
Which means
right.
you can't call it fat twice.
We rolled
for
one.
10 minutes.
We rolled 2 good ones. It's gotta roll 3 good ones now.
No,
Just watch.
Why you gotta say
rolled
shit like that, bro?
Shit prior to.
I knocked on wood. Takes away the jinx.
Okay.
Dropped.
Okay,
That-
so
that
all
got me.
within, and then oh my god. Okay, so
Oh, I don't like
it's
that.
going to flail its tentacles up in the air before they come slamming down onto each of you. All 4 of you are
Oh,
going
I'm within range. Okay.
20
Holy
foot
shit.
reach.
Oh, I
This
knew that.
tentacle has.
We
Track.
just got.
Yep. We did.
So first one slams down on Annalise and misses.
I fucking roll.
Second one slams down on Silas.
I think I can
and
take it, and
hit.
it just smacks me into the ground. I just have bad luck with tentacles.
Apparently.
And it
Wasn't a
hits
crit
you.
this time.
It was not a critical hit. Looks like
Oh,
you're
thank
gonna get
you.
a glimpse.
So
because-
minus.
So minus
so,
8.
No, don't minus anything. He put the effect.
Oh,
on
yeah,
you. So
it
when you
automatically
click
applies
damage,
now. Oh,
It
okay.
should remove. Yeah, it did.
You do have to
Yeah, it was
remove the
not
effect,
undead.
though.
And
I don't
then
think-
it was not undead.
Don't forget to
Yeah.
right click the token
Yeah,
at the top.
And I'm putting
Right.
what you call it on.
Just
it,
the normal one. Yep,
yeah,
champions resistance. Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
And I'm doing
Enfeebled?
Enfeebled.
Feebled. Okay. And yep, Silas took off the resistance, and then the tentacle slams down on Richelieu.
By one.
and
Wait.
hit.
I'm gonna do. Yeah, he's
You're
my
gonna
thing.
do
I'm gonna do
your
my thing.
amulet.
You're gonna cover each other's asses.
So here's
How
the
the fuck-
damage it would have been, like to be 22. Use your amulet button. Or
I
do you
am.
have a button?
Yeah, but it's giving me the effect.
Can you?
Can I
Target
drag
me?
it on?
Try targeting me, and then try using it.
I was targeting you.
Hmm.
Okay,
Oh,
then I guess.
it's not on my hotbar anymore.
Oh,
Alright,
well,
I'll do
rip.
I fucked up.
Rip me.
Rip.
Kyle, you're just like, I'll take care of it. It's fine.
So amulet's abeyance. Target your exploit vulnerability would damage you or an ally within 15 feet of you. Resistance to all damage against triggering effect equal to 2 plus your level. Did this give resistance to Richelieu? Yes, all damage 8. So Richelieu, go ahead and click the damage on the 22, and you should see it only does 14.
14.
And then remove the amulet abeyance resistance that's on you, the little cat eye necklace amulet. Okay. So yep, that does that. And then it's going to target Alhaitham, and we hit so far Silas and Richelieu, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm keeping track because there's a save you're gonna have to do too.
course.
Haha.
Fourth tentacle
Yeah.
slams down and misses.
Alhaitham can't stab things and is bad at hitting his things with his sword, but he's getting really good at deflecting things.
With your comb.
That comb.
Yeah, that comb, the little metal flip cone he has.
Yeah, it's one of those
Um,
switchblade combs.
So 2 of the 4 slam down and don't make contact. The other 2 hit Silas and Richelieu, and when they do, you 2 are overwhelmed with corrupted images of a ruined life, and you must succeed this will save.
I am
Bro, there's
not-
no fish.
Oh my god.
There's no.
Wait, I think I've
2 crit
I have 2 hero points
fails.
to
What's
Hero points can be used.
Nope, not doing it.
That's a oh shit.
I only got one
Okay.
left.
That's a regular fail at 24?
Silas switched from a critical failure to a normal failure. You are stunned 2, Silas. Richelieu is stunned 4.
What?
So Richelieu's entire turn and 1 action of his next turn after that will be wasted by being
Holy
stunned.
shit.
As the tentacles slam down
Jesus.
on you and stun the 2 of you. With its okay, so now it has a 3rd action. And it's already at full map though, but it will try to hit I'll hit them again.
That hits. Yep.
Kyle, respectfully, what the fuck?
Ow.
Don't ask me, man. It's the book. So go ahead and take the damage, and then here's your will save. I'll hate them.
Oh, that's not-
I'm good at these. 26 fails?
You are stunned 2.
This
Wasn't
is a
wasting a
singular
hero
monster
point.
encounter, so it makes sense that it's
And-
stupid like this.
Oh yeah, when it's only 1v4, they give them all
Yeah,
sorts of bullshit.
They're
that try to balance
scary.
it.
Yep.
So yeah, that's all 3 actions. Go ahead.
Oh, that's it?
You have
think
one
it's
action,
right
I got
Silas.
one action, baby. And
Goes
you know what
away.
I'm doing?
Yep.
I'm
Silas
snapped.
was stunned 2. Yep, so you have 1.
Oh, that's-
Wow.
Okay, its
And-
AC
Alright,
is somewhere
I'll hate
between
them.
23 and 25.
Alhaitham has 1 action remaining as he was stunned 2.
You need to beat this thing's ass. Your turn.
That,
You guys are putting a lot of pressure on
so
me.
I am realistically 15 feet away.
Apparently,
Yes.
I can only hit Alhaitham today.
Alhaitham's
Yeah,
gonna
you
back
would've
up out of
thought.
range.
Like, I beat his
Um,
ass.
Okay, when
That's
you
it,
do,
Oh, great.
It gets an
Second
attack opportunity.
it is going to strike at you with its tentacle with its reaction.
Do it.
Well,
Yep.
at least you can give us flanking.
Ah.
One of us flanking now, Amelise, because it already used its reaction. And will
So take the
save.
damage, and then yep, it's a tentacle strike. So there's your will save.
There you go.
Not a crit fail.
Failure.
Not a crit.
Not a crit fail, so that's only stun.
DC is somewhere around 27 to 28.
Alright,
gotta be.
Amelise is up.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Move behind it, and you'll get
Yeah, give one of us
Yeah, but
flanking.
then that's
Flanking.
one less attack.
It did
Yeah,
just
but
use
I
its
mean, your map is
reaction, so
minus
you know
12.
that it can't use another reaction this turn, so you'd be safe to move.
Fuck, and it's enfeebled. I forgot about that. It's still doing really good.
Yeah, I was rolling so bad at the beginning of this, though. Oh,
Natural
yeah.
20, baby!
Oh, God.
it's now what slowed or stunned or something
It's
like.
Fucking
stunned
go.
3.
Nice.
Or whatever the fuck
Slowed
it is.
Well,
Give
it
me,
needs to succeed the
slowed
fortitude.
one.
What? So,
Oh,
yeah.
Or-
this is a fortitude.
Give me a
So-
fortitude saving throw, my guy.
Actually, 2 for the stunning strike and the,
So that was
Critical
your flurry
smash.
of blows, right? So you
Yep.
moved, you flurried, let me do the damage. And then, so it is injured, but then also we need to do a fortitude
Fortitude.
save.
And then there's gonna be a second one.
Fortitude save is a critical success, so that's against the slowed one. But now it needs to do a, what is it, a fortitude save
against a stunned.
against the 22.
Why don't we get to see the save
It's
rolls?
We've never been able to.
Have we
Yeah.
never? Oh,
because
okay.
it doesn't want you to see what its fortitude mod is.
What
It's
is
like
that kind
when
of thing.
D&D, like
When it's doing
Uh,
against saves, then you would know what its stat block is
Yep.
more than just the
gotcha.
hit, you know.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But I promise I'm not gonna try to make it
Oh
harder by
no,
making
no,
shit
I'm,
up.
I'm not
Yeah,
suggesting
I'm
that at
using
all.
it as is. And he passed both of those.
Okay,
You have
and
one more
then-
action though. Still.
Boop.
Hit it.
I
hit it,
fucking
hit-
hate it
Oh,
here.
it almost rolled an 18.
All right, well, with that being said, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Richelieu doesn't have a turn.
Yeah, I don't have a turn.
He's stunned
Oh,
4.
yeah,
he
'cause of all the
used all
stuns.
3
God.
of 4, so he has
Yep.
1
Damn.
stun left. I forgot. Okay. So this thing's up again.
I'll wait.
It can't hit I'll hate them anymore. He
Thank
did
God.
move out of range. It's going to do its scream. Let's see how this works out.
Oh.
So
Of course, I'm out of range, and I'm the one not getting hit by the scream, the deaf guy.
it's going to unleash an alien shriek of nightmarish horror and pain.
So what you're
Um,
saying is that
I'm
SpongeBob
stunned, so it ain't gonna bother
episode where
me.
it's like,
It might deal damage.
So everybody, all 3 of you at least, because they're are within range. Go ahead and do the will
Oh.
save.
Ah.
Oh my god, 2 twos?
That's
I told you
Bring
tonight's
back
shit.
manual.
Baby!
I did tell you I had a 50% chance of a death today, didn't I not?
Oh yeah, it's
yeah.
gonna be who though?
It's
So
So I can't hear it.
any hero points,
true.
I take
You've got
6
tinnitus. You're like Saving Private Ryan, like fucking
Blown up.
yeah. After the big fucking shell shock, you're in shell shock right now. You can't hear anything.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Hey, I don't like
Whatever.
that negative attitude.
Stupefied
Ryan wants
value.
us to die anyway, so might as well be
No,
now.
Ryan wants
Stupefied
to die.
2.
I didn't want you guys to die. I was anticipating to be the one to die.
It's okay. We'll live through this, I believe.
It's stupefied, which doesn't affect any
Yeah,
of you.
none of you
really.
are getting bothered by stupefaction. You're
Um,
fine.
You
Oh, damn
all
it.
are stupefied 2 as the
Whoa, fine. We're good.
as
Yeah,
the
there's a
shriek.
reason I deatened myself was because
Well, right,
stupefaction is bad for me, not you.
Right. That's why it's like, yeah, I'm not using a hero point for this.
Wait, I'll continue. Oh, he's
Oh,
so
I
rude.
was just reading.
Yeah, no, I thought it was gonna come with damage. I was scared. Kyle's like, but wait, there's
There's
more.
more.
Each time
Yeah,
repeats.
Risha was
Okay.
just standing there like drooling.
Well, I'm so happy I
Uh,
didn't DM Pathfinder first. Otherwise, you guys would have hated it, and me. I wouldn't have friends.
So,
I wouldn't
so
have.
the
Bold of you to assume that we're
third
friends.
action
Oof,
is going
got
to
I wasn't talking
be
about you.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I don't have friends, you're
a
right.
jaw strike at Silas,
It bites. Oh,
It
fuck
missed.
no.
and it nipped at you and missed, and that was
It like got a little
third
bit of fur on
action.
the end.
Yeah.
Get him, Tyler.
Its mouth is full of
Ooh,
hair.
Yeah, literally.
Are you... How many actions do you have at the moment?
He's got
I have all 3.
Oh, right, okay, good.
Okay, we're gonna start with a good old demoralize. That's
Make
a
it feel
7.
bad about itself.
Okay, to get the bad rolls out of the way now.
It's been all day.
That's still a hit. Its AC must be 23 or 24. I'm guessing 24.
Nice damage.
Good fucking damage, let's go.
And there's hidden damage in there too.
And it's bloodied.
Ooh.
Nice. Ah,
Good hit. Oh, miss.
And that's a me.
that's
That's
okay,
me,
you did
Mario.
damage.
Alhaitham is
bonus
no
based off
longer stunned.
You're doing 5 extra.
So is that based-
personal-
What's my personal based off of?
It's
Or is it
prob.
just? Yeah, I don't know how it stacks.
Alhaitham is 1 action.
I'll read and find out.
Alhaitham has 1 action, correct? I'm stunned
Mhm.
2 still? Okay.
2 plus half your level.
Yep.
There's not a ton I
2
can
plus
do
3.
with 1 action, but
Sorry, what are you doing, Al? Hate
Nine Lance.
that's 2 actions. Can't do it.
to what did
Divine Lance. In order to Divine Lance, I'd need 2 actions. I only have 1.
Oh, you were stunned 2 at the beginning.
I was stunned
of
2
this
at the
turn.
beginning of the
Okay.
turn, which
So you
just
have
went away.
1 action to play with. I see.
I am going to...
Kill myself.
No,
I'm gonna cast
In game.
Guidance on Richelieu.
in game, in game.
need it.
Because guidance is one action, and that's the end of my turn. I was considering one action heal, but I'm out of range. I'm fine.
Annalise is up.
There you go.
Boom. Nice.
Good fucking hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another good hit.
Boom.
Let's go.
Nice damage.
Hell yeah.
We're tied for damage. Hit it again so you have damage.
Aw.
Oh.
I
Close.
got one more.
You're
one more.
keeping track of total damage done.
Actually, she's.
Well, that's my turn.
27 damage isn't anything to be sad about.
All right,
Yeah,
you
that's good
still have
damage.
2 actions because you were only stunned 1 this time.
I'll be
Yeah, I
right
only
back.
did 26. You did more than me by 1. Monks do damage.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
There you go.
There we
Let's
go.
go. The
Critical
RNG's
hit.
twisted up.
The RNG's decided it's likes us again. 30.
Okay, so it's mortal from that, but then you have disrupting, which doesn't do anything because it's not undead, and then you also have critical specialization. They become
Off guard.
off guard until the start of your next
That's a
turn. So I'm just gonna manually do that.
Oh,
They're
it's not
it's already flanked, but
Mm.
Yeah.
I wish they'd make a mod to auto check the monster's traits for the dice that are rolled.
oh,
Yeah.
I think it is actually.
Oh, another
We should
hit.
just play. Oh wait, otherwise that would give us
The
information. to tell us it's not
disrupting
undead.
rune, the disrupting rune is automated with action.
Oh no, I was talking about the D6 of damage.
That was another solid hit, Kyle.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
He got hit
Already
again.
did.
He might be. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right.
Son of a gun.
I should have continued with tentacles instead of the scream.
Probably.
And if I could have stunned you more, then you would have all.
Yeah, no, those
Oh.
tentacles were
Those are
scary.
nasty.
You guys did a
Alhaitham
lot
walks
of
in.
Fucking damage, really fucking fast. I was not expecting.
That's kind of
to
how
get
our
already.
comp
Yeah, we
works.
kinda
Yeah.
like, we missed for our asses off, and then all of a sudden, wham, wham, wham.
That was
Alhaitham.
152 health.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, and basically one turn because I hit it once earlier.
Man, impressive work, guys. Good job.
Yeah, hey Doc, you're not
Hey,
looking too
Doc.
good.
Way to go.
You good,
Doc. Doc.
Doc?
You
Hello.
alright? Doc.
I'm like waving in front of your face, jumping up and down.
Maybe you
I'm
got hit too.
I'm fine. I'm just deaf. It's all right. It'll wear off.
Oh. I bust out whatcha?
You restore my senses. Counteract both temporary magic. Oh. It's counteract check.
Oh, wow.
You have a
This is my-
spell?
This is my first time ever using a scroll.
Oh, you have a
Oh, you used a
scroll.
scroll?
What's how does counteract check work?
Okay, so
I
how
have no
counters
clue.
work is you roll a spell, basically use your spell attack mod to counteract the DC of the spell. So in
Dope.
this case, it would be the DC of your level.
My spell save
level
DC?
2. What was your
It's level
deafness
2.
spell?
Oh, it's a
Level
2, bro.
You missed.
So oh, do they have an automation for this? How did you
Yeah.
find a counteract check already?
Well,
The
it's at
D-
the bottom of
Yeah,
the
you
DC
just clicked
for
it.
a level 2 spell is an DC 18 would have been the DC. And then there's like it's showing you right there. So if you fail it, which you did, you would counteract if the level was less than level
Then
2.
two.
Because that was
counteract,
the
right.
level of the restore senses that you cast. So only if it was a deafness level 1 would your fail have still worked. But because it was a deafness level 2, you needed to succeed to counter it. So you failed to counter the spell.
Damn,
that-
I just kind of
that makes-
dropped the scroll as it
Burns up.
use it and walk away, thinking I'm totally convinced it works.
I don't know what you tried to do, but I still can't hear.
Hey, does Green Stupefy
Don't
go-
worry.
It does not.
It'll wear off.
So, let's
How long does it
see.
take?
Each time a character gets a full night's rest, the stupefied condition decreases by 1.
Lasts until fucking
So
2
you guys
long
need to
rests.
sleep twice to be completely removed of stupefied. Does somebody have treat condition for stupefied?
I don't think so. I don't think treat condition does stupefy. I think it's clumsy, enfeebled, and
Does the the lay on hands eventually do stupefied?
Yeah, clumsy,
I don't.
enfeebled, and sickened.
Yeah,
At
so
some
you guys
point
need to
later on.
sleep before you can get. It's kind of like when Silas
It's
was
really
stupefied for a
fucking
full day.
good that I
So-
didn't get hit by that.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
it
I'd
really
be
would suck
fucking
on
shit.
casters.
Well, we would
It
have
is-
just left.
It,
and come
it
back
is
in
gonna
2 days.
suck though because Richelieu needs to lay on hands, so it's a DC 5 check every time he wants to cast a spell. So it is gonna
I'm
impact
gonna
him.
do it right now.
Silas,
believe-
get over here so I can heal us
It
both.
should automatically do a DC if you try to lay on hands. You shouldn't have to do it manually.
Silas hurt healing. You got happy.
Yep.
Oh.
Flat check. DC
do I
is
keep?
7. Oh, it's 5 plus your stupefied level. So you
18
failed
healing.
to use. So lay on hands is wasted
full.
essentially. So you did not get to use the lay on hands spell, but you wasted your point. But you can always just take 10 minutes to re-get your point, obviously.
Hey Doc, what do you think this tastes
And
like?
I'm gonna try it again. 10 minutes.
You do remember I can't oh wait, no. The healing takes 10 minutes, so I'd be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Oh, yeah.
passed the flat check,
I don't
so now
know.
you can roll your healing on your lay on
It would
hands.
be like halfway through the healing where Doc's like, oh yeah, oh, I can hear again. Good.
Why did
I've
it
just
roll
been
again?
talking your ear off about
I
dumb
don't know.
shit and stupid stories that are clearly made up.
And then I'll wait.
I'm
10
sorry, if you were trying to tell me things that entire time, I couldn't hear you.
Oh no, you're good, Doc.
Okay. I remembered, you see, I've heard about these things before, and I knew that it would be really bad for me to hear it scream, so I just chose to deafen myself.
I begin my cat nap while he talks,
It was really quite...
and lulls me to sleep while I.
It was really quite a genius, if I do say so myself. I've got a staff that afflicts deafness for 10 minutes. I simply chose to let it affect me, and he just goes on and on and on and on.
Yeah, I tried to use a scroll to fix that as I'm like doing little cat nap
I
thing.
could have just waited 10 minutes. It only it takes that long. Quite the
but
waste
when
of a
Doc
scroll.
Talks, it's the perfect lullaby for Silas. When he goes off about his books, best time to sleep.
Doc needs to start reading his books to
But he
Silas
stays
to let him...
semi-conscious just so he can talk while
Guys, you've defeated a level 8 creature. You
Oh
got
my God.
80
Holy
XP.
80?
Hell yeah! So are we at 298?
Yes.
Wow.
Holy
Nice,
shit.
Good job, guys. I mean,
Um,
honestly, that's
this-
pretty balanced for us.
This particular version of the Urna Curse was an afflicted Urna Curse. It had permanent Frighten 2 on it,
Oh.
Meaning.
which effectively lowers its level to level 7.
Oh, okay,
Um,
that's a good
so,
fight for us.
so it was a little easier than it should have been for level 8 creature, but
I mean, for the record, if we were level 5s, that would have been 10 times harder.
you would have died.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have been able to hit it. It's got a fucking 26 AC. It was.
I thought a 25 hit it.
It was flanked and enfeebled at one point.
Oh, true.
And frightened at
Backfooted.
one point. You guys did a good job at lowering its AC, but it.
Well, I
it
don't know about you guys, but I do not want to go down any further. Oh wait, there's some more
We got
doors.
doors
there.
over here.
Okay, yeah.
There's plenty
So
of
now
doors
you
we
guys
can look
have
at.
Fucking cleared this shit.
Yeah, do I notice
Yeah.
anything in the room?
This looks like a shit-stained
do my
BDSM dungeon.
things.
He's gonna do his thing.
You do. 3 steps down the northern stairs, so right here,
Hello.
you find a solitary round key that lies forgotten beneath a crusty chunk of dried
Silas!
I take it.
goop.
Silas, key. And I toss it over.
I'm here.
I just toss it.
Round key.
I catch
is
it.
now in Silas's inventory.
You're our key bearer.
Yes.
But you already had a round key. Oh.
I did.
Doc, are you gonna heal yourself?
I already did.
This round key looks exactly
I'll
the
be fine.
same as the other round key with the weird teeth on it that you noticed was like a weird shape.
They're two identical
Oh,
keys.
I'm kind of looking through my keys as I'm like putting them on there because they're shiny and they're pretty. I'm like, wait,
Oh.
Doc, we have a problem.
And that would be?
I already have this key.
Well, maybe you
We
need
have
tools.
two identical keys?
Yeah.
Well, if you manage to lose one of them, I guess we have a backup.
That's
That-
great.
Good idea, Doc.
Or if one
Found the
breaks.
spare.
I found the spare key.
Yes. All right, let's try to open up these doors.
Let's.
Let's listen.
I probably would have heard it already if there was something
Okay,
in there.
Never mind. Doc would have heard.
Yeah, he's doing it.
I have a plus 14 perception with the search action. If something bypasses my fucking hearing, probably doesn't want to be found.
True.
It probably just means that we're done.
Emelise, get up here.
Hold on. everyone.
Annalise, get over here,
Annalise,
bitch.
get over here, bitch.
Please.
Get over here, bitch.
I don't think this bitch wants to be in here.
Yeah, you want to be in here alone?
Stupefied.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, when did we
Doors.
get stupefied? I
I
go to
don't
the
know.
When it
bathroom for
screamed.
5
Stupid.
minutes.
Oh.
Now, in relation to where we are, can we kind of figure if we're
I think we would have gone past
where
it.
the portcullis would be?
Although we did notice the cave
can-
earlier
you can
on.
roll,
Something tells me
you
that
can
cave
roll
might
a-
connect.
You can roll an untargeted to make sure you're not targeting anything. Recall knowledge if you want to try to get the lay of the land.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, even
What
off
the fuck are
my
you doing?
Doors.
There's always more door. Hey, what's this?
It's a lantern.
Richelieu, you got
Oh.
the killing blow again?
Yes.
Yes. Yay! I'll take it.
My ingenious deafness play probably would have earned me one if I wasn't.
Yeah,
if I was still
Richelieu,
taking them.
You kind of look around, scratch your head, trying to recall what was upstairs, the layout. You get the idea that you probably were somewhere underneath where the portcullis was, up a floor above, but you can't be sure. You can't really remember.
If you're
It was a
worried
long
about
time
it,
ago.
there was that cave that was shown through the window in the main stair room. My guess is that probably connects somewhere to the cave upstairs, to the smuggler's cave that is connected to it.
So yeah, this hallway you guys have been going down, they're descending at a gradual slope.
Oh,
Maybe
this is a slope.
It's about a 5-foot grade all the way to the end, though. So it's from
So it's
the
not too big.
doors. It's a very like a marble would roll down, but you might not even notice just by. But you can feel it slightly.
Yeah, you don't have to use your butt cheeks at all.
It's,
Hmm.
it's subtle.
Very subtle. Well, doors?
Doors.
Annalise, get behind me.
Hold on.
There's no hold on.
So stupefied reduces charisma, wisdom, and intelligence, right? If I'm correct.
Well, it just
Yeah.
affects your spell casting, right?
No, it does reduce some
Charisma.
stats. Yep, it takes a status penalty equal to the value on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma-based checks and DCs, including rolls, spell DCs, and skill checks.
Oh shit! Let's head back to town and sleep for 2 days.
I don't think we have that kind of time.
That's the way it goes. The way the game wants it to do it.
Man, you guys look a little less smart. I don't know why.
I open the door.
Ah, that would be why. Yeah, close it, close it, close it, close it, close it, close it, close it.
So you open the door. Before I heard you, and we'll take into account. But I need to. So you open the doors. Dried blood from past combats forms a crust over the sand, spread across this arena's stone floor. Torches illuminate the floor in bright light, but hardly reach the walkway, ringing the arena high above. 2 staircases lead up to that walkway, but metal portcullis block each one. That's the bottom of the stairs you guys saw from up above, is what they're referring to. As you open the door, this creature here, which you've seen before. Yeah, I mean you're now 40 feet effectively below the walkway that you were.
Random bug parts.
It's a flesh warp, so it's like been made of a bunch of different things. Just close the door. Close it. Silas, close the door.
Yeah.
Silas, don't go in there!
And when you open the doors, it does turn and actually look your direction, whereas it hadn't noticed you when you were above.
Close it.
I
Close
wave
it.
at it, politely bow, and close the door.
Okay.
Silas, El Hatham is gonna immediately fucking go halfway up this hallway again.
Fuck that noise.
I don't want to be anywhere near that door if it tries coming through. Fuck that.
What about this door down here, guys?
Well, hold on. I'm trying to think. So
We'll give it a minute.
Portcullis was back this way.
Yeah, it was.
So we are not going to be able to access that room from down here.
It doesn't look like it.
No, my best guess is the cave up in the big stair room that we found before connects to the smuggler's cave that leads upstairs.
Are we going to go check that out, or are we going to keep...
Well, we don't know how to access it right now. Because there was the glass window, and we don't have a way to actually get in there.
Well, I don't think that's the same cave, because there's that water to the right with that creature in it. And when we were in the cave with Carmen, that's
Carmine.
This didn't look
Yeah,
like
but I think that was a cave outside of town a different way.
No, we know the Smuggler's Cave connects to this area. We just don't know how and how big the cave is.
Yeah.
So this could be a massive cave network, for all we know. It could theoretically, there could be a way up from this layer to the upper layer of cave.
We're in Minecraft?
we're in danger.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
all
we are.
Regardless.
Either way, that's nightmarish, and we should just leave.
Yes, I agree. We should go down here and not be anywhere near that door.
I feel like these doors aren't much better, but okay, let's go.
It's better than facing that thing.
Yeah,
Well,
well, I mean, we could just.
This will be what underneath where that tunnel was that led to the room, to the other tunnel.
No, this would technically be underneath the stands. Because the stands,
that would be
the
back
stands
here,
came
right.
out, and the secret room would have been like here-ish.
That's true. Yep. Yeah, because that viewing room was back here.
Yep, the viewing room would be like here-ish for the window because of the stands.
Yep.
So
Okay. Yep. All right.
this probably goes all the way around the arena. I had to guess.
That's what I always guess. I bet there are more viewing rooms on this side.
Maybe more viewing rooms, possibly where he creates the thing, and possibly where it came into the arena. Because it had to get into the arena somehow as well.
Either way, not great.
All right. What are we doing?
Doors?
Doors.
Doors?
Doors.
Doors.
Like, he's
Kyle
like,
has to open
doors.
Click.
Yep.
And the click. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's some more of those. Oh, you know who that is? That's that dude that we were told about.
Hey, it's a bub.
Oh,
We know
yeah,
that
Zabub.
guy.
Beelzebub.
Hey,
or whatever the fuck his name-
Zabub!
So
I
Zabub
say.
isn't his name. Zabub was his race, or his.
I don't think he told us his name. Did he tell us his name?
I don't remember, but I mean, you recalled what he does and his abilities, and he is
That's a
Zabub.
bub. That's cool. Hey, well, how's it going, guy?
So the stone walls of this chamber appear to glisten with blood. An iron maiden stands in one corner, while the other corner has a metal table bristling with nails. And as you open the door to Zabub, which you have seen, I think, on the second floor,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
as well as a
This is the janitor guy, or not
Yeah.
the janitor guy, the dude who wanted to put us in a cage, and then we tore up his
So
contract.
the Zabub was a janitor guy. He was in a closet. He had to lick the floors. That's what he told you.
Yeah. And he told us
this-
about this guy.
This guy, this looks just like the type of guy. The other guy,
Same
you
race.
never recalled knowledge on him. I think he even told you his name, but you didn't know what he was necessarily, other than just he was a type of devil. He told you about some things, and he let
He
you
told
go.
us about he told us about a
Um,
dude down here.
These
Yeah, after
three,
we tore up his
when they see you open the door, they immediately look like they are going to fuck you up. The fact that you just open the doors is very bad, and they are going to attack on sight.
We met your friend in the upper floor, and I closed the door.
No, don't close the door. We gotta fight him one way or the other.
Oh, fair. Let's kill the little ones first.
I think I have a way to deal with the big one.
Oh, buddy. Oh, I got a 14. That's nice.
I actually didn't roll that great. I only rolled a 20.
Annalise?
Sorry. Doing something. That's my bad.
She's playing another game because she's bored of us.
Apparently.
If only it was that simple.
All right. So it looks like this this big devil creature, horned devil, it gets to go first.
Oh.
Who's he gonna get? You or me, Richelieu?
Yeah, right.
You're both full health. You'll be fine.
At least your shield's up. Wait, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know why the exploration activities aren't showing up on the... At least mine and Richelieu's aren't showing up.
Oh, I'm seeing them.
Yeah, I don't even see my light or my battle medicine immunity icon.
Oh, I see those two.
So it's gonna walk up to here, and it's going to attempt to stab Silas.
Oh,
with
it's got
this
reach.
glaive.
That fucking slut.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck!
Double slut.
Wow. Okay.
Was that a nat? That was a nat 20.
Yeah, you probably should put that on him.
You're like,
Um,
yeah, that's really
Yeah,
That
it's
might
gonna
be a good
real
idea.
Nice. At least we know his bonus is like 11.
Guys, I hate to be like
38.
but we might be in danger here.
It's evil. Well, we know it's evil. Are you good?
Yeah,
it
I
does.
guess.
Are
it
you
gets
are you the good alignment?
Yes.
Okay. Because if you weren't good, you wouldn't take the evil damage. So if you were like neutral, like lawful neutral or something, you wouldn't take the
Okay.
evil.
So yeah, I'm a.
So
You're a good
we're
boy?
We're gonna have to kind of manually overrule a lot of the automation here because this is a unique thing. So he slashes you with this glaive, doing a lot of damage. Richelieu negates a good chunk of it to help you out. So he kind of like stabs you with this as he slashes in and kind of stabs you, and then he's going to like pull you 5 feet this
Oh.
way.
I like this.
And then so he kind of like stabs, pulls you, and then pulls his weapon out, leaving behind an infernal wound.
I don't like that.
It is a 1d. Don't take the damage. It's applying it. It's 1d6 persistent, so it won't happen until the end of your turn.
Yep.
However, infernal wounds are very different than your average bleeds. So things that you think.
Yeah, I
would
ain't gonna be able to heal this.
If someone recalls, I'll give you the whole fucking stat block about it. But just keep in mind it's not going to be as normal.
I get it. You're trying to kill me. I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. Try your best,
Okay.
senor.
The second strike will be on Richelieu with the same weapon
Crit miss. Let's go.
and misses.
Still hit me somehow.
True.
And then finally, on his third action, the fuck? He's going to make a strike at you with his beard.
Yeah, if you looked at the art, if you looked
yeah,
at the art,
spiky.
his spiny.
Yeah, he's like a horn devil.
He's a
or something.
spine or a
Yeah,
horn devil, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, spine devil, horn devil.
So he's going to strike at you with his beard.
Damn, he bearded me.
Man, get bearded.
Going to beard you.
What the fuck?
For 9 points of damage.
And
Damn,
there's
he
a
bearded me
fortitude
in the
save
forehead.
that goes with the beard strike.
Hey, he's got whiskers just like you.
Okay.
Oh my god. Well, rip Silas. I guess he's our death this game.
Oh, he's fine.
I'm at 75% HP still. I got a healer.
I've got well, you're immune to my battle medicine, but I can heal you.
Yeah, I just wonder how much this infernal wound's gonna stop.
Yeah, so that's what happens. And that was all 3 actions of his. It goes
Wait, the
to-
failure didn't do shit.
Oh no, it's going to do
Sure.
something later.
That's going
God
to, obviously.
damn it! Now I have the clap.
Right?
Wow.
Well, Nut used to have it. I think he still does actually.
Nut has tetanus. You have chlamydia.
Yeah, I have chlamydia now. I got the clap.
The Zabub back here is going to
I got the
spend
clap
all
and I'm
3
giving it to you.
actions to cast a spell.
Right, they're spellcasters. True.
And I get to try out my new token art.
Elhatham leans over to Amelius. So we're gonna leave these two if they get too fucked up, right? Oh yeah. Oh right, the bats.
Oh,
Damn it! I forgot about those.
The bats.
You know he's gonna take damage.
Alright.
too.
Yeah.
Just keep me alive.
Oh, you'll be
Range within
fine.
30 feet, so 5.
He has to be able to see the range.
And that's within 30 of him, right? 5 to 15, 20, 20. Yeah, definitely. So he's going to spawn a vampire bat swarm onto that square. Now we're gonna do it correctly though, whereas this has the minion trait, meaning it acts on his turn, and he has to sustain to give his pet 2 actions. That's how it
Yeah.
works when you have a minion. But the spell specifically, or I guess the summon trait of this spell says that the summoned creature gets to act on its first turn. That it's summoned, kind of like your spiritual weapon. So the vampire bat does get its 2 actions. Zabub has used all 3 to do the spawning. essentially casts a spell and sustains for 3 total actions to give.
Yeah, and its
more.
initiative's right after Zabub.
It's during Zabub.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Zabub's turn that it gets to go,
Mhm.
which I'm gonna have to keep
Yep.
track of which one's which. That'll be weird. But it's going to spend its first action to. The bats are gonna fly around, flap around. They're going to be. Looks like Silas and Richelieu are going to need to do a reflex save to kind of dodge and weave as these flit about your head.
Bro, these dice are starting to annoy me.
That's still a
You
success.
succeeded anyway.
I know, but if I keep rolling a 5,
It's
I'm
a
gonna
basic
die.
save, so
I
you
missed
guys are
manual rolling.
going to get
Take half.
half of this. So you
So
take
one.
You take 1 piercing damage each as they fly around and you dodge out of the way enough.
Kyle, I
they only-
can't click my token. Or no, wait, it's shift click, right? To see what's underneath everything? Alt click?
There you go. Can you guys select them now?
No,
Yeah, you should be able to select yourself now.
I
No?
can't.
You could always
wait,
hover.
yeah,
You could
yep.
always hover over yourself in the top, as
Yeah,
well.
that's what I just did.
If you hover, so are you seeing that the bats are over your token right now?
Not anymore because I have my
Oh.
token clicked. I
Okay,
could
'cause
use
if
the
you push
banner.
Z when you're hovering a token, it'll cycle to
Z, that's what it is.
which token is on top.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so you guys take 2. They're going to do it again for their second action. Again, it's a basic reflex save. These things are very weak.
Me too.
You critically
the
succeed,
bulwark.
so only Silas is going to take half.
The
Silas
one.
takes 1, and Richelieu totally dodged. So, and that was the end of the Zabub's turn.
Alright, Richelieu. Let's gangbang this bitch!
It's going to attack you as you move through its range with its
Not like the
reaction.
gangbangers. Not like the gangbangers.
Okay, buddy.
And it
I'll
does
just let you
hit.
have it.
Are you evil? Are you good, Richelieu? Do you have the good alignment?
I do.
We're
Nah,
all
he's so
good.
evil.
We're
Oh,
all
wait.
good.
I don't have him. I haven't had a chance to do my.
So
Yeah,
it
Sue
flashes.
doesn't have a good alignment.
It flashes at you with its glaive as you enter and then continue to move through its range, with provoking its attack of opportunity. So there's the 23 damage that you would take, Richelieu, and then there's the same type of wound appears on you that was on Silas. Ignore the damage that was rolled. That's at the end of your turn.
So
You take the 23.
Did you the 23 damage there?
I'm using my block for my shield.
Oh, you're just hit the block button then.
Oh, yeah.
I
Click
am, but
block.
it's not doing anything.
Do you have your shield actually raised?
I should because I.
Yep, you should, but we do the actual shield raise
Yeah.
macro or whatever. That's why it's and then do the. Or actually, no, I think it's right. You get your shield raised until the start of your turn. So until you then spend
Right.
the
Oh,
action to
yeah.
raise,
Oh.
you actually don't have the effects of raised shield going right now.
Oh, okay, whatever.
So yeah, so it's 23 damage, and then you have a infernal wound gash on you that's gonna
Drop
be-
in the bucket.
I could give a fuck less.
Murder him.
Yep, cleave him in 2.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Indeed.
He might take the positive. Some fiends are weak to it.
Oh wow.
So you swipe through him. First of all, you don't see a puff of fire at all.
Yeah.
Um,
Devil.
you also don't see any of the positive. But your slash doesn't quite do as much as you're expecting either.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, no one's
Yeah.
recalled knowledge.
Yeah, I'm about to. Because I get to do that free with an attack.
Do
Okay.
So,
persistent bleed.
Richelieu, you took 2. Instead of clicking that roll recovery check, well, you can click it. Just know that the normal DC is different on this one. So you can see if you recover from your infernal gash, the wound. So it's normally a DC 15. Unfortunately, this is a flat DC 20.
Oh my god.
to recover from the infernal wound naturally like that.
Wow. I see why this creature's dangerous. All right.
And when you
Cool.
recall knowledge, I'll give you more detail. But you
Yep.
you do not close up the wound naturally.
All right, whatever. That gives me a personal antithesis. Then I'm going to strike and. Yeah, did I change my feat this session?
Did you? Oh yeah, that's a good
don't know.
point.
You
You long rested, so
you
yes.
slept again. Yeah.
Okay, where the heck's that at?
Do you just still have the wrong feet in there?
Class feat. Nope, I got it there. We're good. Yeah, it's the same thing. If I
strike on
and
a
if
hit.
I get a crit, I got +2.
Okay, so see if you hit.
Nice.
Ooh, +2,
It was a
baby.
crit. So do a recall knowledge. I'll add the 2 manually.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, that felt great.
So your esoteric result. Oh, you lucky bitch.
Yeah, I am. I like hearing that.
That's a fucking good shit.
Beats it.
Hell
Because
yeah.
of the
Oh.
+2. So, go ahead and roll damage or crit damage before I tell you what you learned as you're stabbing
be
into
some
it
fat
perfectly.
damage.
Good fucking damn.
and learning a
40.
lot-
Oh, it was actually 46. Or it would have been 52. Because that +6 from him, personal antithesis.
It's
+5, sorry.
+5, and it's automatically applying. Yep.
Yeah, does it get doubled? I don't know if that one doubles.
Resistance and vulnerabilities are applied after you double your damage.
Okay, gotcha.
Anyway, you identify these demons as called Barbazoo. That's
Ah,
what they're
Barbazoo.
called.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
I know what
remember
those
if
are.
that's what his name was upstairs, but either way, you hadn't recalled knowledge on this type of demon before. These, as you know, they have glaives, but this, I'm gonna let you in on this. So you're recalling knowledge on the creature, but you're also recalling knowledge on the weapon he has. The weapon doesn't look to be the same as the one that the guy wielded upstairs. This one appears to be forged from hell. I guess it would have hellish markings.
Gotcha.
You, with your esoteric knowledge, you could identify it. And they have the ability to attack with their beards. They can apply a fever to those with their beards.
You
Well.
son of a bitch, you're gonna make me
But-
sick.
Typically, you don't seem to get any symptoms for at least a day after being affected by their fever. You know that they, or I guess rather this weapon, forged in hell, this infernal, hell-forged glaive, it does apply infernal wounds, which are a d6 of bleed like that you have, and I'm going to read you the whole deal of what that does. So, flat checks to stop the bleeding starts at a DC 20, as we just saw.
Yep.
The DC is reduced back down to a flat check of DC 15 only if the bleeding creature or an ally successfully assists, doing that 2-action administer first aid. So it reduces it down to a 15 when you succeed on your medical check, whereas before it was normally a 15 reduced to 10 when you succeed. So it just kind of went up 5 on both of those. The DC to successfully actually administer that aid is 5 higher than it normally is. So you would need to do a 25 medicine check, which I think you have assurance anyway.
I do, but it would only bring me up to flat 20.
Oh, so you will have to roll a DC 25 with 2 actions to assist them, which would then give them a check at DC 15.
So these two are gonna bleed to death, is what I'm hearing.
Possibly. A spellcaster, because we also know that you can heal the full, right? We figured out if someone magically heals you, then it just removes bleeds normally.
Oh, I can do that. That's easy.
But infernal wounds do resist attempts to heal it. So a spellcaster or item attempting to use healing magic on a creature suffering from an infernal wound must succeed at a DC 21 counteract check, or the magic fails to heal them. So you can try to heal them, but we're going to have to roll one of those counteract checks to see if your magic actually affects.
I see.
So that's effectively what is on these two. Put that on there to remember.
Alrighty.
you recall knowledge on the weapon, you recall knowledge on his beard. You also get to know they are resistant to poison 10 and resistant to all physical except silver 5. Weakness to good, immune to fire. I'll give you all sorts of shit.
You gotta carry like 10 different weapons in this game just to do damage to shit.
Well, it's a good thing that I have a silver sword.
That's true.
You see, I just ignore resistances. Great.
That's true.
Yeah, so it resisted you by 5, but then you made it weak 5 to piercing, so it still took a flat 40 when you attacked.
Yeah, it probably wasn't anticipating that.
Yeah. So do I kill it or try to get it to stand down?
Kill it. Fuck devils.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's evil. We know it's evil now.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, even if it wasn't evil, I'd still be
Right.
like, end it.
I put my horns between its horns.
Oh, that's interesting.
My
Wow,
Okay.
the horns of my
Holy shit.
trident.
You have killed it.
Silas. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Has
These
fat
monsters are
damage.
very scary. They can do a lot of shit, but you guys are still cleaving through them like nothing when you hit. So
Wow.
Well, we'd be in a lot worse of a position if Silas wasn't just ignoring his resistances.
Right, exactly.
well, it would have been -5. He just overkilled it by
He
Damn.
overkilled it.
13 damage there.
Ow.
So
Yeah, I did
resistance,
61
even if he,
damage.
yeah, it wouldn't have mattered because the
True,
resistance is only
true.
-5.
That's scary.
Damn, that was crazy. And now we're gonna
Um,
fucking, bleed out our ass. and
Well,
die
there's still
anyway.
2 Zabubs. Are you Silas?
Yeah,
is
it's
that
the end of my
third
turn.
action?
Yep.
So when you end it, it's gonna roll the damage. You can attempt the flat DC 20.
Nat 20! Oh, it hovered on a 20 for me, and then it did the spinning, and then it went to the 2, and then dropped.
Alhaitham
Alright.
isn't really concerned about these guys bleeding at the moment. He's
No,
more
not at
concerned
all.
about the enemies, so he's gonna cast Divine Lance Good on these fuckers. Yeah, I can't really see it, but
It
can I do? I can see its token a teeny
yeah,
bit.
you can. It's enough to have line of effect. Yes.
I'm
It'll
pointing.
probably have standard cover because you're going through a.
That's
a
fine.
corner,
It's
but
a lower tier enemy, so
It doesn't have full cover though, so you can still tell.
not if I roll in that one.
That wouldn't matter.
It didn't matter.
Oh, buddy.
That's what happens when you try to attack a sliver.
He ricocheted off the wall and made him.
Pew!
What doing?
Emily!
It's a good thing I'm back, yeah.
And then I'm gonna use one action
Yeah, we all
to.
assume Annalise is evil. Annalise, get down!
Get down, Emily!
I'm gonna use one action
Close, but
to
no.
cast shield.
That's funny.
Ironically, not too far off, though.
My AC is 22 now.
So this Zabub
Hey, you're
is going
chaotic
to
neutral.
spend all 3 of its
Damn.
actions.
Morality turn.
I think I play it fairly
I could hit you with
Well,
lawful
okay.
damage.
You do like to
Good.
beat me up. And Doc.
I don't. Do I have recognize spell? It's giving me the
Wait,
pop up.
that's not the same thing.
I don't know why it's giving me
Wait,
the
is it?
pop up for recognize spell or
Spiders.
On
Spiders.
this.
I think they're spiders or something. I don't know. I don't think they're bats this time.
I'm pretty sure recognize.
I don't have recognize spell or quick recognition, so
yeah,
it just
you
popped
don't
up.
have either feat. It's just letting you know.
It's a divine
in case
spell.
you have it.
I know it's divine. Actually, hold
Your
on.
turn. You can spend an action.
Hold on.
to
If it's a
identify
spell I'm
it for you.
aware of, then I should automatically
Yeah. If you-
recognize it. If it's a spell that's
Yeah,
in
if
my
it's on a spell
repertoire.
Oh, I see. So it says ask your GM if you recognized it automatically.
Yeah. So is it a
Um,
divine spell that is level 1, 2, or 3?
It is. It
Then
is
I know
summon
what it
animal.
is. They're summoning more animals.
Of course,
Oh,
Oh boy.
Yeah, as you see, a swarm of spiders appear on Richelieu's head.
What is it with
Um,
the small
Not my
pests?
hair! Not
Kill the caster. Gone with the spiders.
Yes.
And Richelieu, go ahead and do the basic reflex
Not
just like
the
before.
hair.
Critical
that's-
success.
yeah,
and then
easy.
The second one, as they continue to crawl around on your head, see they have 2 actions.
Okay,
See
do
if the
another one?
second. Yep, that's both their actions. Okay, so you're gonna
Still
take half.
succeeds.
2 damage.
However, Yeah, no, that's the end of their turn. They have 2 actions, and as above used all 3. Okay, so now we're at Emily's.
Emily's, you want to get in there?
Fucking,
I have a lot of
no, I
stat
don't,
blocks
but
open up right now.
The big dead guy is dead. We faced
Yeah,
the
it's the
Zabubs
little
before.
fat fucks now.
well, yeah, and these bats.
Yeah.
The bats.
Yeah,
Kill the little
there's a
bats.
swarm of bats. There's a swarm of spiders. There's 2 zabubs.
There's spiders where?
In Richelieu's
Right there.
Fuck
That
no.
guy.
Mm-mm. That's
Well, fight the
that's-
bat.
And then
Yeah,
kill the
it is.
bats.
First off, do that.
I'll take care of the casters if I roll well. Knock on wood.
Wow, you've got to be fucking kidding.
It's still a
Still a
strike.
hit.
It's still a hit.
2 hits.
Wow.
That'll be a crit.
Yep.
Dang, you're gonna take him out in 2 hits again, huh?
It's only injured? Holy shit.
Oh damn, they got HP pool.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Fuck.
I don't know why it keeps thinking they're humans.
And then
I mean, it poofs out of existence, right? It could just leave
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Richelieu, is there anything else in that fucking room?
Yeah, there's
Also,
two.
I don't think we get
that
XP for
little-
the summons.
Yeah, that's what I was just
Dudes
thinking.
that we
and
fought
it
earlier.
doesn't according to the calculation.
Hey, the
in the
spiders
sheet.
are all you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're on your own with those spiders, Richelieu. I got
I
other
got-
enemies to take care of.
I gotta pull them out of my hair. It's all good.
I think they
Yeah.
calculate the summon
you serious?
creatures
Why the fuck not?
like difficulty into the level. and
Because
that's how you
that
get the
is
XP.
technically
Yeah.
traveling through a wall. You'd need to go here
Oh,
and then there.
Yeah, go
So
over Tyler.
annoying.
What? Walking not through walls?
This isn't
Yeah.
fucking Pokemon with your fucking action replay, my guy. No walk through walls cheat today.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Don't you have an attack still?
Drain.
He attacked it twice.
Oh,
Furry
drain.
blows
That's
move.
right. I forgot drain.
Alright, so
And
then
he
this
doesn't
one
have bats anymore.
does not have his
eh.
bats to command. And he is sad.
Get fucked.
He's also
He is
scared.
depressed.
He just saw the cat just kill his boss and
Um,
2 hits.
yeah, he's going to
I-
cast a
Surrender,
spell.
like a smart thing would do.
He's going to
away.
cast a spell here.
Oh no.
Murder hit.
Let's see.
Is it a divine
Divine.
spell of first or
Yeah, it
second or
says-
third level?
It says they just
It is
cast a spell
not-
of the divine tradition with these
It
traits,
is
divine
not
teleportation.
at the level that you would recognize.
It's a fourth or higher level spell?
It is.
What the fuck?
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
That's a level. I
No,
have to
I
be
think
level
it's teleporting
7.
Away. It's escaping, guys.
Oh,
Um,
okay, yeah.
And suddenly, it's
Oof.
gone.
Yeah.
Good.
It plane shifted or some shit.
It could have banished
uh,
itself.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can move
Uh,
even though those spiders are
Dimension
there.
Door has been renamed Translocate.
Oh, it's
for
Dimension
your
Door.
Information.
Oh, it's not
Um,
that. I hope he went into this.
So
room.
yeah, if he went into
Oh
the
my
arena, that would
God.
be fucking hilarious.
We'll hear a thrashing noise. Don't worry.
Maybe a
All of a
little
sudden we hear,
screech.
oh shit!
I have made a mistake!
Mistakes were made!
And that guy's dead.
Poor Zabub.
Here comes the murder.
Oh yeah, that's murder, alright. It's alive? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's.
So, no positive poof, no fire poof.
But dead.
It doesn't
28
matter.
That's
minus
definitely dead.
5,
Dead
and
poof.
then it died poof.
And then
Died.
it died. Poof.
It
Little
didn't
bastard.
poof. Its body, I believe, is still on the ground.
Spider poof?
No, we gotta kill
No,
spiders.
I had to
Oh,
read
yeah,
that too. Spells that I mean, it's not like D&D where there's a concentration or anything. I don't think there's a single spell in this game that the effects just automatically turn off after the caster dies.
No, it's
Hey.
generally the round after if they're not sustained.
Yes.
No,
I
it's
think
dead.
summoned actually says a certain number of rounds before they start acting on their own accord. As they
59
normally would.
damage, kill it.
Yeah.
You're right. Hold on.
Make sure.
Oh, I
Oh,
missed!
that one was a miss.
Yep.
There's like one last little spider going around. I'm stabbing. I'm like, fuck, 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 fuck. I step on it.
What the fuck just happened there? Are you targeting the right thing?
I believe so.
Question mark. Why is it not dead then?
Is
It
that?
is dead.
It is
just
dead. I said it
didn't
was
put
dead.
the dead thing on it. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
So yeah, it poofs. But we cannot end initiative as we have
the fuck
a couple
is it?
wounds.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, that's right.
Bing.
Alatham's
So
going
go ahead and roll
to.
your nat 20 recovery check. See
Here
if
it is,
you,
right here. Every fucking time.
Oh, it would have been enough.
Alatham.
So good.
Alatham is gonna try to 2-action heal him.
Oh, okay. So.
Well,
we have some
Alhatham
counter-
doesn't know the whole thing about the counteract check because Silas never said it out loud.
Oh yeah.
Learned about it, but yeah, maybe.
Hey, Doc, this boo boo is
Too
extra
late.
boo boo.
So
This
you,
boo
so
boo
it's
is
important. It's
extra
important to
boo-boo.
note. So you are using a level 3 heal
Yes.
against infernal wound. So then, what's the highest level spell you could cast at level
3.
5? 3. So it's a level 3 DC spell, which is level 3 DC is a DC 20. So your counteract DC is going to be a 20. So roll a spell, whatever your spell casting modifier, you're to hit with your spells, which looks to be 12. Just click on your plus 12 and see if you get the DC 20.
Oh,
which you
easily.
definitely do.
Easy
In
peasy.
fact, DC 20, that's a critical success, which counteract on a critical success. Lock on
Fucking
counteract
easy.
button. View counteract.
I got this.
Critical success. Counteract the target if its counteract level, which we determined is 3, is no more than 3 level higher than your effect, which is a level 3 heal. So you could have healed all the way up to a level 6 spell with that critical.
Wow.
Damn.
That's
So
cool.
anyway, the effects do hold. Go ahead and roll healing.
37
And
points of
Silas,
healing.
Is it enough? Does that get you to 80?
No,
No.
barely not.
Shit. Oh well, you kept him alive still.
Yeah, you're not gonna bleed out anytime soon.
That's valid. You still got a movement. I begin explaining everything that I know about this dude. By the time the end of my turn, I think I have most of what I need to.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right, Annalise, what are you gonna do?
It's who's bleeding? Is it just?
You're not trained in. Actually, you don't need to be trained, but you
Yep.
do need medical tools, I think. to
I'm
be able
You
to-
trained
need a
in
healer's
medicine, and
tools.
I also have healing.
You have
healer.
healing tools. So
You have
you
healer's
would need
tools?
I
Yeah.
had them on me, and I had Kyle put them on her.
So here's the problem. You need to spend an action to pull them out, and 2
Here's
actions
the-
to administer,
it
and you're
doesn't
now within
matter.
5 feet. Why?
Here's the. Don't you remember the role playing moment? I took out everything of import from that bag and shoved it full of books.
No, that one I think I put
That
in storage.
was-
That
We
was
have
my
a
original
trunk
healer's
or
tools.
whatever,
Oh, did we
and
get
it
an
has
extra
no.
one?
two sets of healer's tools, like
Okay.
bonus healer's tools.
Oh yeah, we got
regardless-
two.
Oh,
One of
yeah.
those
You're
bags
not-
is full of useless books.
You're
Yeah,
not
that-
gonna be.
I think
able
it's yours.
to-
I think it's your
you're not
bag,
gonna
Silas.
be able to administer first aid this turn because it would
I
take an
think I
action
put it in the storage.
to
Oh,
pull
Okay.
them out.
Between us.
My books.
But you can move so that next turn you would be positioned to do the
And then I'll
two-action
take my
administer.
healer's tools out, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Do we hear yelling and squealing from the big arena?
No.
Oh,
Like a
God
dying pig.
damn it.
damn.
Now I'm just disappointed.
So it would go to Richelieu.
Okay, what do I do?
So you could theoretically, let's see.
Lay
how
on
much does lay
hands.
Hands do?
I
How
would
much
only get
healing?
18.
How much health do you have out of your
Not
full?
enough.
Yeah, it would only put me to
Missing
88.
28.
How much was I off by the way, Silas?
What is your age?
4.
Richelieu?
4?
Oh, so
Damn.
I can lay on hands on Silas and heal him completely?
You could.
Yes, you could do that.
Right. You would have to do the counteract check as
Right.
well, but you could
Oh,
try
okay.
it. Oh wait, you're stupefied. You would have to do a DC 7 and
Flat check
counteract.
and the counteract check, yep.
But you could
What do you mean?
try.
What's the counteract check?
So your grievous wounds, if the thing that's on you and Silas from the Hellforged glaive,
Yeah.
anytime someone tries to cast healing magic on you, they have to do a
Yeah.
counteract check to overpower the magic of the
Which
wound.
would be what?
Which would be, what's your spellcasting modifier? It is a +8. You would have to get, what did we say it was, DC 20? You
Yeah.
would have to beat a DC 20 and you have a +8 to the roll.
So I'd have to roll a 12 or higher.
And if you did,
Actually, I'm going to move to here.
lay on hands is upcast to 3 at this level.
Yes.
So it would be
Next level, it would be upcast to 4.
Yeah, you would if you succeed, you would do it because you're the same level as that effect. So yes, if you rolled a 12 and you beat your flat check 7 on your stupefied, you could lay on hands
So
Silas.
just roll a 20 sided.
So target Silas and do your lay on hands just as you usually would, so that we have it in the.
He's
the
also
deal.
still got to do stupefied.
It's gonna do it automatically. When he tries to roll
Oh,
a
yeah.
spell, it should do the
Damn it.
D7.
So much for that.
So that's that.
I guess it's up to me
point.
now.
And now everybody knows about the healing bullshit. because I
Richelieu
have
does
more
take
on this
damage
point.
at the end of his thing, though, because he's bleeding.
Did it not?
It didn't pop up, though.
Oh, for some reason. Okay, well here's the roll. It's
We gotta
maxed
go
it.
back to town and rest for 2 days. I'm not dealing with this fucking bullshit fucking crap.
-6 from the bleed, and then go ahead and roll the flat.
DC 20 check, yeah.
It's
a flat
just roll a
D20.
Yeah, okay. Just to see if you got it naturally. Okay, now Silas.
I'm gonna eventually run out of ways to heal you guys.
What do I even do?
You can help yourself or Richelieu with the medical check if you wanted to try that. If you have a medical kit.
Nope, I gave mine. Or I don't have one. Nope.
You put it in storage. You put the book bag in storage.
You
Yep.
can aid. Remember, we did this where you could aid someone else's check that they're going to do on their turn.
Could he
I'm
aid
going
my
to
counteract
aid
check?
On him myself?
Not the counteract check, but he could aid your
Okay.
Yeah, I guess he could aid your administer first aid check.
I'm gonna aid Annalise's
Counteract
administrator.
counteract has nothing to do with like human intervention. It's supposed to just be two magical forces combating each other based on
Okay.
their strength.
Yeah, I'm gonna assist with Annalise's first aid check.
Oh yeah, because she's set up now to. I'm gonna move this fucking token.
Yeah. So do I need to roll aid?
So you can roll it now, but essentially you're spending an action, getting ready to use a reaction.
Okay,
on
then I'm gonna
Annalise's
wait for that
turn.
then.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
You're spending the ding to do the thing.
Also,
for
I
the
think
other
you
Yeah,
could
thing.
just
aid
do a
for something.
3-action heal and it'll
Again and again.
at a high enough
Ooh.
level.
And
Wouldn't
again.
you be able to?
Yes, if I roll well. Because I
Okay.
could roll a minimum of
Anyway.
3 hit points with 3-action
just
heal.
pass to Alhaitham then, Silas, if you're gonna just use your.
Yeah,
aid.
Richelieu won't be able to get up that high.
I
Yeah,
will, however, go
I
over to
wait.
you and cast a 1-action heal.
Oh, Kyle, it didn't give me damage and the roll.
Oh, it's because it keeps thinking it's a DC 15, so it keeps manually removing.
Removing the
automatically
effect.
removing it. Oh,
Yep.
you got 6 as well.
Oh.
And then roll a
Well.
flat.
I would
just do
need heal
-6.
then what? 10?
Here, I'll do a -6 for you.
Oh, I was about. Okay, that's fair.
So you're at 70 out of 80 now, and would you roll an 11? So you're still okay.
Okay,
Alhaitham,
so let's see. He
is
was
10 health off now.
10 health off. Ah, shit.
God, we
Like a
nuked that
fucking-
poor kid.
This mini game is really getting pretty strategic. This is kind of cool.
Okay, the problem is, if I don't heal Richelieu, then it'll be harder for me to heal him with. Do I want to use heal?
I mean, if you got a 3-action heal, that'll give you 10 plus.
Alright.
Then you might be able to heal me all the way.
It depends on how I roll. My maximum is 30, my minimum is 3.
I believe in you. 10, I believe in you.
I'll do a 3-action heal. I need the counteract check for both Silas and
Yeah. So just roll that
for Silas.
12 against DC 20.
Nope.
So it doesn't affect Silas.
For Richelieu, that'll work.
It It's a normal success, so it will. It's a level 3.
Both are
So
level 3.
It definitely affects Richelieu.
So you don't heal at all, do you, Silas?
No.
Nope.
The magic is overpowered by the magic of the health.
I rolled 16 health.
That would have been enough too.
So for Richelieu, May, and Emily's.
It's not enough.
No, but that's
Why
fine.
am I getting heals?
Because I did a 3 action.
Because it's a big burst of healing.
I also
I
get
think
the
Emily's gonna take
healing.
damage.
He didn't,
Yeah, you
but
can
I
take
was
it.
full. I'm full now.
Yep.
That's the end of my turn. That's 3 actions.
Okay.
Okay.
Emily's.
Is it
I'm
just
aiding
Silas that's
you.
bleeding, or
No,
or-
Richelieu is
Richelieu's
also
doing it.
bleeding.
Okay, because I can't see his the icons on
So,
Richelieu's.
Silas, go ahead and roll your. I guess it's a medicine check if you're helping with her medicine check. I can't imagine unless you're.
So do I roll a?
Can you make an
administer first
argument
aid?
for what you're doing to help her with her medicine?
Yeah, I thought I would have rolled mid-minister first
I'm
aid to stop bleeding.
Yeah,
are.
I'm giving.
Yeah, you are.
So
He is aiding
I'm
you
using
in
my
that
esoteric
effort.
lore to explain the wound better.
Yeah.
A bit more of an explanation on how the weapon cut to leave such a
There's holes. I put
harsh wound.
shit over the holes. I stopped
Yeah.
the holes from bleeding.
It's really unfortunate that both of your
Wow,
skills are going to
that's
be at a
good.
-2 because of the
Alright.
stupefied.
Kyle, did I
That's what I'm saying,
play
we
that
gotta
well?
Go back to town and sleep for
Yeah,
2 fucking
normally
days.
you
Jesus
wouldn't be able to
stupid.
use esoteric lore.
You'll
for
be lucky if
any
you can get back
aid
to town
like
before you
that,
bleed
but
out.
Because this is such
whatever.
a esoteric type of wound, it makes sense, especially because you recalled knowledge. And so yeah, it's a DC 20, so you have a +10 to this. So see if you
It'd be +10 -2 because of the stupefy. Not that it
Oh,
matters.
that's good.
Oh,
Nice.
true. He has -2 applied to it. So you succeed, but do not critically succeed. So the stupefied did matter. So you get a +1, Amelise, to your medicine check to
So is it just a flat medicine check, or is it the first
no,
aid
so
stop bleeding?
just target him, target whomever I think is Richelieu,
And then under
do the
actions, administer first aid. Stop bleeding.
Yeah, and it should, although the DC is wrong. Fuck.
DC's
Must
wrong,
be up-
and you're gonna be at -2 because of the stupefied. So you're gonna be at you're gonna be at -1 because of the
-1.
aid.
And
Well,
it's the DC
so
is
I'd
5
be at-
higher than it normally is.
But I have a +7 to first aid.
Okay.
So I'd be at a
You'd-
+5.
Just roll it.
Just
It'll-
roll it. It'll apply everything normally. Oh.
So you normally have a +7, but it's now -1 from the. Oh wait, no, stupefied's already affected.
Yep.
It. So it's 26
It didn't take
after
the aid.
Stupefied, +1 from the aid.
So
you're
27.
at 27. The DC would normally be 20, but it's 25. But you still pass with 27, so you
can-
succeed. So Richelieu gets to do a flat D20 check, right?
Yay.
And it's a DC 15 instead of a DC 20.
Rats.
All right. So that was 2
Question.
actions, Emily's.
Wait, question. If one hypothetically had a healing potion on them, could that
You could.
It would counteract.
Yeah. It would be another
But-
counteract check.
It's magic against magic.
I see.
He needs 18 health too. I don't know if you have a health potion that would even do enough.
Bet.
No, my
maybe
best bet
magic.
is just continuing to use 2 action heals.
All right, Richelieu, you Oh, you don't have a focus pool because you only had 1.
Yep.
Okay. So and you already got your free check. Do you have anything else?
I don't know.
Yeah, healing potion's not enough. I mean, you could try to. I don't really know if there's much to do from your perspective, to be honest.
I'm gonna
you
go
can
take a shower. I'll be
Oh
back.
my god.
roll a flat D20 to see if you just naturally
Sure.
need the nat 20.
I'll be back.
Oh my god, the flat D20!
You son of a bitch!
Your wound closes itself.
Holy
You are
sh!
no longer bleeding.
Lucky
My
fucker.
hair. Because of
It
my
is
True.
your hair.
Fabio doesn't fucking.
I cut some hair and shoved it in the wound, and it.
Ah.
Nope, didn't like that.
There were spiders crawling in your hair.
It's right. Maybe they help.
From a logistics
It was their
medical
webs, you know
perspective,
what?
I hate
Yeah,
that.
It was the
Wow.
webs.
Wow, that was cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was fucking weird.
Richelieu just
Um,
flexed through it.
He just went, hate this.
I was like,
Alright,
"Bitch."
Silas. You're 10 health away from being fully healed.
Yeah. What do I do, guys?
I don't know if there's anything you can do either.
Yeah, nothing really.
I have a
have to do that.
scroll of heal. Scroll
Oh
of
yeah, if you did have
paralyze.
scrolls, you can.
I have
Get
no.
healing?
Those are level 1.
You could reach over in my belt and take out a wand of heal.
He
I
can't cast-
whip. I
can't
whip
cast-
out scroll of mending.
He can't cast spells, so he can't use the wand.
Oh,
He can only use
Yeah,
scrolls.
You can only use scrolls, not wands. That's a good limitation.
The thaumaturge thing.
Yeah, it's
Well,
a
he's
weird,
not a
that's a weird
spellcaster.
lead.
He had to take a feat even to be able to do scrolls.
That's true.
Yeah, but I can use any scroll of any tradition.
Yeah, of anything.
True.
It's weird shit
true.
from thaumaturge and their knowledges of things.
Hmm.
Anyway, so then it's if that's the end of your turn, are you gonna use mending? I don't think you're actually gonna use mending, right?
Yeah,
No,
mending
my
doesn't
healing
actually
is not
help you.
myself.
Yeah, I know.
No, I was just making a
I was
joke.
gonna let him do it if he wanted to.
No, I was gonna let him. Yeah, I have nothing I can. I'm
I
just
meant-
skip.
All right, so
skin
you only
never-
take one, and then just roll the flat 20.
Wanna roll a 20 for me?
Oh,
19!
You whore!
Wow.
I'm so mad, bro.
Alright.
Give him aid for that. For get +1.
So you're gonna cast.
I'm gonna cast 2 action heal.
2 action heal. So roll your.
My
against
plus
DC 20.
12. I need an 8. I rolled
Oh,
another
God.
natural
Oh,
one.
God.
You know what? No, I shouldn't use one of my 2 remaining hero points on that. That's a bad idea.
Oh, don't do it.
No.
Wait till next
Well,
round.
my healing is essentially wasted.
It just kind of.
Well, you
100.
can do the 1 action aid.
Do aid Emily.
How many hit points are you missing?
11.
10. Oh, 11
11.
now. 'Cause
Uh-huh.
he took the extra one from the last bleed.
I don't want to use the last of my 3rd level
Yeah,
healing
but
slot.
can't he use his last action to
Well,
use
I would have to
administer
do it anyways.
first aid, stop bleeding?
Can he use his last action to what?
Do administer first aid, stop
Isn't
bleeding.
that 2
No, that's
actions?
2 actions.
I could cast a 1 action heal,
First.
but I'd be
yeah.
using the last of my 3. You know, we're probably gonna go back to Town of Rest, so that's fine.
We,
Yeah,
we are. We have to.
So I'll cast
roll your-
1 action heal.
Roll your counteract.
My counteract. Don't roll a natural 1 for the 3rd time for this in a row, please.
Right?
There we go, that'll work.
It does. It succeeds, and because it's the same level.
I
it's
just need
enough.
to roll
11 healing.
11
Come on.
healing.
I believe.
Come on.
4,
8,
11.
11 healing exactly!
And then there
Fuck
goes your bleed.
Off.
Holy frig.
That is unreal.
Man, you guys need to
Wow.
stop bleeding out all the time.
Yeah, well.
Try not to
That
get
was
stabbed
unreal.
like that
Wow.
again.
I
Yeah,
checked
pain
for
in
this
the
dude's weapon on his body.
I searched the room.
Yeah, I'll take a look in the room.
Jeez.
So there's a weapon rack in the room. Those of you that are searching, or those of you that would just said you were gonna search and you would do a seek action, it doesn't require the roll. You all would see that the weapon rack does
Oh, XP?
have
You want to give that to us
things
really quick?
on it.
Ryan, you were an
Yeah.
XP hoe.
I am.
Ryan is an XPO.
60
I'm
XP
here for it, but
that.
damn.
60 XP.
Wow.
358. We're already, like, over a third of the way there.
Yes, we are.
We just leveled up last game.
So here's the weapon rack token. If anyone wanted to dig through what's on the
Plus 1
Unusual.
glaive, unusual kukiri, usual alchemical
Ooh,
flask.
Richelieu, there's a cold iron,
Cold iron
shield.
shield.
It's worth 340 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
Is it better than what I got?
Oh yeah.
Golly.
Oh yeah. 7 hardness, 28 HP,
What
and
is it?
BT 14.
Sure.
Mine has 60
Sure.
some HP though.
God
60
damn
some
it.
HP. Maybe we should sell it.
Kukri. What is that?
Kukiri.
It's a kukri.
I don't know
Kukri,
what that is.
Kukiri.
Um,
It's like a curved, like Bowie knife sized dagger, essentially.
Yeah, it's a kukri. They make them on Fortune Fire sometimes. It's pretty
And
cool.
Silas, you wanted to look at the
Yeah.
glaive that's on the dude's body?
Pretty sure you won't
It's
be able
only
to
worth
use it
2
because it's
gold.
evil.
It is worth the exact amount as an ordinary weapon of its kind.
The one on
But-
this weapon rack, though.
Just forged in hell.
You also, with your recall knowledge and shit of this weapon and things, you know that it would look, people would look
yeah.
down upon the use of this type of weapon, as
Um,
well as purchasing or selling of this type of
Can
weapon.
I try and figure out what the fuck is in this flask?
I stab it into the wall and pout.
Yeah, I mean, you could use it. I will
Okay,
look down
so
on you, but you
flask.
could.
The flask is, I believe, an
but it's
alchemical
not that
item. So
good
the
with
only
two hands.
person that could attempt to find out what it is someone who is you.
Well, I hand it to him. Figure this out.
I'll take a look
Wait.
at the kukri.
Is the glaive not two-handed?
Glaive's two-handed.
That's a fail, but alchemical you can do until you crit fail,
I'm not
I believe.
seeing the thing in the chat.
There's a critical success. There you go. It's an acid flask, moderate, so it's a level 3 acid flask.
There you go.
Ooh, nice.
Say less, King.
The kukiri
Kukri.
is a magic item, so anyone trained in any of those can do a check.
Oh, come on. I rolled it twice because it was taking long for the first one to come out.
Well, your first one succeeded. Emily's and Silas failed. Richelieu failed. So Alhaitham identifies the kukri as
Bloodletting.
bloodletting kukri.
This +1 striking, so it's +1 striking. On a critical hit, the kukri deals 1d8 bleed if the target didn't already have persistent bleed. When you score a critical hit, you also gain 1d8 temporary hit points.
Damn, that's... Guys, there's so much gold.
Bro, if we had, like, a
that's
rogue,
all
oh
in
my
one
God.
sentence. If the target didn't already have persistent bleed when you score,
Oh, I see.
you gain health. So you can only heal basically once.
That is a lot of gold worth of items, though, yeah.
I am not trained in martial weapons, so I am effectively...
I could use... Kukri is
Could
martial.
not use it? I mean, do we want to give that much power to Nut?
Oh my god.
Is
that shield
bloodletting... Is bloodletting a
Yes, we
rune,
wanna give
or
that
is
power to Nut.
bloodletting an effect a weapon has?
That's a good question. Let me check.
Because I'm curious whether or not the bloodletting could be transferred. Like, the +1 striking could be transferred.
Potency strike. So it has a +1 potency rune on it. It has a striking rune on it.
Damn.
I
No
don't
bloodletting.
see a bloodletting rune.
So it's
Okay,
just a...
how it was made, a crimson blade.
I could take it.
The blood of your
I can use these. They're finesse, so I'm actually reasonable with them, too.
What, the
They
kukri?
also have the
Yes.
trip trait.
Nice.
Also agile.
I'm an expert in simple weapons.
I'll take it.
Which
There
is
you go. So
Yeah, you can have it.
weird flex.
Why doesn't it
Richelieu,
have
are
a
you gonna
Uh,
take the shield or?
No, the shield is the one I have is twice as good as that thing.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm not
Alright,
even
well,
worried
let's
about
sell it.
that glaive.
You have a really good shield because you got it from a quest reward. This
Yep.
shield is still much better than an average because it's cold iron,
Right.
which is why it's.
Anybody
HP
else
free
even
for
use
cold
shields?
Nope.
Nope.
I could
gonna sell it.
learn how to use a
I have a
Oh,
buckler
the other
for
thing
fun.
is though, if you were to shield bash with it, it's considered cold iron for like a cold iron weapon type. If you.
Oh yeah.
So that's the only difference between cold iron and normal.
No, we should probably just sell it, honestly.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whoever's got the most carrying capacity right now.
Yeah, that would be Richelieu, probably.
No.
Bro, that +1 glaive is
I mean,
horrible.
I can
No,
carry
there's
it,
two of
but-
them. They're two bulk
Oh.
But it's
That's
Do I have enough room for
70
four?
gold worth of bulk right there.
Who can carry one of these so that?
Let me look. In my
I'm not
backpack.
even
Nope.
encumbered.
Nope, I've got 2 light before I'm encumbered.
I can take
I
the
have
shield
one light
too.
before I'm encumbered.
Well, I'm glad we're both, How much?
Rishu, are you able to carry the shield, or you want me to? I still have plenty.
I'll be encumbered. Well, I mean, we're going back to town now anyway, so it doesn't really.
Yeah, no, you're good. I can carry it. I have one whole bulk until encumbered. No, I have
Alright.
5 light till encumbered. My bad.
All right. Head back to
All right,
town.
There we
let's go
go.
back to town.
We got.
What was
Dr.
that guy
Krabs
we're
saved the
supposed to
town,
kill?
Mr.
What was the
Krabs.
name of that guy we're supposed to kill for our friend upstairs?
I think it might have been him.
Was it?
The guy that
Mm.
you were supposed to kill was named Jafaki, and he was the leader of the Sugathi that worked in the labs.
And definitely not that guy.
Yeah, not that guy. Never mind. He was the janitor's friend.
Yeah, he didn't even. Talk to that man.
Yeah, so you guys going back to town?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we're
no
just leading
choice.
our way out of that area for next time we're
We
here.
got no choice but to do this.
I used all of my 3rd level heals.
Can you just like
Yeah,
drag
wait,
my
yeah,
token?
But we
we
can't
don't-
rest for too long because our friend upstairs told
Oh,
us.
shit. I didn't do it.
Our friend
Did we
upstairs,
stop by and talk to him and say, listen, we got fucked up.
he did say that he'd be here for several days. So as long as we don't spend too much time in town, we rest for the night, we come back.
He's
True.
not going anywhere.
Yeah, he said that he was gonna take 2 days to get his affairs in order. You guys slept that night.
So this will be the first full
So
night.
this, yeah, you could
So we
get the
have one more
assumption
day.
that you could sleep one more time before he might be leaving.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we could always just
tomorrow
stop by
we
and,
have
like,
to
don't
go down
fucking
and
leave.
we've got to find the guy tomorrow.
And talk to
Our ragged friend upstairs.
him. Yes.
The crackhead.
The mummy dude.
Crackhead.
Oh, okay, mummy dude. I didn't get. You guys probably had more interaction with him.
The mummy dude. We gotta tell him, dude, don't leave.
All right, I'm gonna heal everybody to max before we sleep. And
Why is he trying to leave though?
he wants to go back to
Because he
Assyria.
was trapped there for 500 years.
That's true. That's
What a
also.
pussy.
He wants to go home to Osirion.
So yeah, you guys make it back to town. Was it just the 2 of you that are stupefied? I thought Emily's was.
Emily's is also stupefied.
Animation's just
Correct.
not working. Yeah, are you guys doing anything before we sleep? I think that's a good stopping point anyway for the session
Me agree.
tonight. But anything you guys want to do
I'll make sure everybody's healed
rune
before.
wise, selling
Oh,
stuff?
I'm selling
wise?
these 2 glaives, so I'm just gonna delete them and put half the cost of my inventory.
Half the cost would be 35.
Yeah, because there's 2 of them.
Oh, sell the shield.
Half the cost of the shield would be 170 about. Yeah, I think so. 170 because it's worth 340. I'm almost at 3,000 gold pieces worth of items on myself. I'm
Oh,
at
yeah, I'm selling the shield,
2,657.
170 is half of 340.
Correct.
I gotta put more shit in the shop. Or in the party storage, because I have so many things.
I only got 3 bulk and 6 light on me, bro.
Your chest is now full, so you're gonna need
It's
another.
full.
Bean water! Guys.
Oh, we'll buy another one.
Yep.
Shop. Atari Market, I think sells chest.
Yep. Worry about the last one.
Oh, I just looked at the prices of a +2 potency rune.
Yeah, it's like 1,000 gold. Like 1,200 gold.
Yeah. No, it's 935.
Wow.
Striking greater is 1,000 gold. 1065.
We'll get there
Chest-
eventually.
Chests are 6 silver. Who wants to buy the chest?
I just really want a greater striking.
can.
Sounds so fun.
I got it. I'll take it out of my what you call it. I took it out of my inventory.
Okay.
And I'm gonna also put that striking ruin on my warhammer now, if I can. Unless stupefy is gonna cause that to be a pain in the ass.
I mean, this might be a -2, but because it's against crafting, right? Your crafting is impacted by stupefied as well.
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you're wanting to move it from,
Oh, no, I have a striking ruin in my inventory, in my backpack.
oh, there's the runestone. Breaking. I see. Yeah. So it'd be free to move from runestone to piece of gear, and you're gonna move it to your warhammer.
Right.
So then go ahead and roll the crafting check. It's a level 4 rune. So the DC is 19 on your crafting check.
Hey, there you go.
Stupefied, you still do it. So we'll say it only takes a day instead of 4 days. We'll delete the striking
Do it overnight.
rune. Warhammer now has striking.
Wait.
+1 striking warhammer.
Loving it.
Good day, how's our tetanus going?
How's your tetanus going?
He's like trying to move his jaw.
Man, that sounds like it sucks.
Am I still poisoned from that Bugatti?
Nope.
No, but Silas got stuck with. Silas is gonna get barbed.
So like when it poisoned or it had venom and it poisoned you, you failed your check, and then exactly 1 round later, remember I had you do another roll to see if it got worse or better, and you succeeded. So then it went from stage 1 to stage 0, so it went away.
Oh,
So
okay. I was just making sure.
You are not afflicted by any afflictions right now.
Hey, Doc, I got that beard shard spike thing that hit me.
Well,
that's
you
Yes.
actually don't know anything right
Well, he knows that he knows that
You
fever
knew that
could
it
be thing. He doesn't know if he's got it.
You don't know whether or not because there's no symptoms for a full
Yeah, I'm just
day.
like, I could be getting sick. I don't know.
Well, we'll check up on your condition tomorrow. You'll be fine, I think.
Yeah,
I hope.
I'm just letting you know it's a possibility. So if I'm kind of grumpy tomorrow, have Richelieu carry me or something, I'll be fine.
There you go. We'll just toss you in the battle.
Well, I just want to warn you that I don't know much about hellish afflictions, so how much I'll be able to aid with that, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, Doc.
I'm sure we will. Anyway, is that we're gonna
drink and schlep?
Yes, I think so. Get my steel slots back.
Wake up in the morning sick. I'm ready.
I hit the long rest. Where did it go? Not working because my thing is popped out. But never mind, it's not working at all. Why isn't my long rest button working?
Try closing and reopening the thingamabob.
Will do.
That is fair.
There it goes.
I thought it would work like that.
It's the pop out module.
Boom, chicka boom.
Little buggy.
Little bit.
I'm hurting my own brain with this.
It's not that bad.
Say that you're stupefied. By the way, y'all wake up slightly less stupefied.
Ooh.
You guys are looking slightly less dumb this morning.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Still dumber than usual.
Uh,
Wow, you really are dumb.
Oh, did you not have a mother? My bad.
I did.
Rest in peace. I'll walk out of the place trying not to get a fever.
Elhatham was up at 5 in the morning again. Ah, what a wonderful day. I'm gonna go for a morning jog, get myself ready and capable for the fight ahead. Do we all have different rooms, or do we, like, share 2 rooms among the 5 of us, or...
I'd
There's
share a
no
room
way
with
I'm sharing
Richelieu.
a room.
Well, you sleep downstairs
Boy, I could
regardless.
Richelieu.
dilly dilly.
I get racial, you get scaly boy.
There you go.
I have my own room downstairs because they know I never make it upstairs.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's called the main bar.
I'm not even talking about
Sometimes
that. I mean a whole room.
Sometimes I stay at the Fisher.
You don't
place
even get
because,
to the whole room half the time.
So you guys
That's
got
True.
a little further
I
than
imagine
I
there's
was
some nights
expecting.
where we've carried you back just for fun.
We got a good
Yeah.
chunk of XP.
You got much further than I was expecting on this quote-unquote short session.
Yeah, right?
Luckily, I had read this entire floor as well, so we were good.
Kyle, you're the best.
But you guys still had not fully explored the level, the 5th level.
We haven't?
We still haven't found out how to get into the cave.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
But you guys are level 6, so that's why you didn't die immediately when you came down here.
Yeah, this is where we're supposed to be.
You guys are a little bit ahead, remember, because you guys were a full level ahead, starting at level 1 because you did the beginner box. But you guys have been getting less XP than the average party because you've been one level ahead of the monsters you've been fighting, so there's like a little bit of a penalty that it calculates.
Eventually, we'll even out.
So you're getting, yeah, because now you're level 6 on essentially level 6, right? The 6th floor, and you
Yeah.
guys are at 358. So it's getting pretty damn close to where you're going to be
it.
at the level that the book expects.
Yeah, my guess would
if you only
be-
play with 4 people.
Yeah, my guess would be around level 7, we'll start getting, maybe by the time we hit level
Just
8,
the boss fight will be a level up.
yeah, just the
it'll
end
be
of each
perfect.
floor will be a level. If we fully
Yeah, I
explore
think
each
that'll be it.
floor.
You guys will get to the very last end game boss, and you'll finally be the right level for the end game boss.
And we'll all die.
And one
Because we think we're
happy-
still overpowered.
And Nut will grab that fucking necklace of fireballs and use them all at once.
Oh yeah, he still has that.
That
Yep.
is a classic trick for this group.
You should
Classic
probably
trick.
Take that away from him. Emily, steal that from Pendea, will
I don't think we should do that while he's not here.
you?
Let us, yeah, let's not remind him that he has that fucking necklace.
We will want to remind him when we face the final boss.
We'll throw him in the room, close the door behind him, and say, "Go at it."
So
Yeah,
you
I'm
go-
sure you can handle this.
You throw 4 at once, you can one-shot a mage.
Exactly.
Anyway, if that's the end of the session, I'm gonna do my outro.
Yep.
Yep.
So I will be back.
Perfect.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed our impromptu game. I know we normally don't play on this week, but don't think that means we're not playing again on Saturday, because we are. We will be back with Pathfinder on Saturday, but if you're interested in catching more streams, I play Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow and Friday as well. So, if you're interested in catching more streams or interested in, following our Pathfinder games, feel free to follow so you get notifications on when we go live. I do have a schedule up on Twitch that is updated at the beginning of every week, saying when we're doing things and when we're not doing things. Regardless, I hope everybody had a fun time, and good night.